Good. Hello, welcome to Minion Monday on twitch.tv/DDO stream along with the Blue Queen and Joe Kazro. So you can find the URL multi-twitch.tv/DDO stream/the Blue Queen/JOCHASRA. And you can see all of our screens. We're going to be rating on Wayfinder, doing Hawks and VOD. Hound Azoriot, Vision of Destruction. Looks like I may not be actually joining the group per se, but we're going to have a little fun, and I'm going to log into an admin and do some fun camera work. So that's the thing going on. What I stream? Destruction?
So does that mean
like
the people who try to convince me that you devs stalk us in quests aren't crazy?
No, they're not crazy. Sorry about the audio glitch. I've got something going on. The multi-twitch I have to mute.
Make sure I get the right hound and stuff.
Which is the right hound? There's two of them?
There's heroic and there's epic now.
Okay, which one's which?
Oh. Is there a group? I'm not in the group. I would share them. I got the right one.
I think the right one is for us, the one who's standing near the bridge.
Sorry.
There's the other one.
Joe Kazra, your Twitch channel's playing ads. It's causing trouble on my stream.
Uh-oh. How do I get rid of it?
I don't know. I guess it'll just solve itself. There we go.
Wait, what?
We could always set the ads on fire.
Yeah.
You in fire.
Duh.
And to think she's not a mage.
No,
And to think I'm 44 and have yet to set my kitchen on fire.
I'm 42 and
bad.
I haven't done that yet. Yet.
I did set the cat on fire once, but it wasn't
Ouch.
really my fault.
Oh dear.
We had a
Oh, go
kitchen where the stove was next to the back door, and he liked to look out the window, and he didn't care if it was on, and he stuck his tail right in the burner.
Oh.
So I threw him in the dishwater I was doing. It was like,
Oh, I bet he'd love that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's bleeding in multiple places. Do not challenge a cat with water.
Anyway, the reason I don't actually, for those paying attention to the multi-twitch, the reason I'm not in game yet is I'm updating my admin client, and I haven't done it in a long time, so it's going through the update process. If it isn't fixed in about 5 minutes here, I'll probably just switch to my regular one, which I can still have some fun with, but I don't have quite as many cool things I can do, so that's why I kind of wanted to give it a shot.
Yeah, like when I got on my old computer and realized I hadn't played DDO on the laptop in a really long while and was going to be on that pet server forever. Oops.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm almost ready to start my stream as well. Finally made it into the game.
Okay, did you share the quest there?
Yeah, I did.
Squirtle?
I did. You either have it or something went horribly wrong. Yeah, it says you have it.
Yep, I got it.
Okie dokie.
Okay, yeah, I have both, thank you.
Yeah, I have actually gotten all the way down there thinking I had Heroic Hound for a group and realized I didn't and got laughed at. I get laughed at a lot. What was that?
Alright, I pushed the button. It looks like I'm live on my channel.
Oh, I see you.
Yay! Queen's alive!
You're there. Trade window?
Yep.
Got it.
you doing, Edward?
Yeah, good, good. Just a little bit busy with getting the people together here because they're logging and running around like crazy. But they are all here.
Yeah, just I don't see him. I really don't see Ved.
Mari feels your pain. Trying to corral me sometimes is probably a pain.
Where is everyone?
Okay, I sent him a tell, so he will be...
Yeah, he can just apply to the LFM. I'll take it.
Oh! Something happened and the world
Stimpy
is
is in the portable hole.
Yeah, let him apply to the LFM. I'll take him in.
Queen,
Yes.
the world is ending. I went to a quest reward dude after I did my quest, and he gave me something useful.
Really?
That has never happened in the 7 years I've played DDO.
It's one of the 7 signs.
Edward Davorin is deaf.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, so I put the ring on and tried to be
Yeah.
okay with my demise that's impending, clearly.
What ring did you get?
Oh, I got a ring of repair 80, min level 15, with something else. But I had spent all day trying to find a repair item so I could take off the Blade Forged helm. And it just fell in my lap, and I was like, are you kidding me? It was amazing. The stars aligned. Oh, I finally did figure out the one downside of the new Kenneth crafting queen. There is one flaw, it isn't perfect. They took out the soul gems, as far as I can see. And I don't know what they're for now.
Okay, that isn't interested anymore. I don't know why. But I will ask Trouble.
Yeah, I also have 2 on the line hanging who wanted to join us, so I can get those in.
Okay, cool.
Alright, this is too much work to get my admin client up. I wasn't prepared enough. I'll have to switch to my regular.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jerry. We still love you.
It's still at 68%. It's still at 68%, so it would take like another 10 minutes or
Mallet
whatever.
of repair.
Yeah.
Yes, now I have all these stupid soul gems. I don't know what.
What? Who was the one that didn't wanted to join anymore?
That's Vedocica. Oh, or
Okay. And Kiku still logging?
Kiku seems still logging. I don't have him here on the who's on list, but I
Okay.
ran.
If Jerry
5 minutes
wants to
ago
run a
with him.
regular, I can invite him into the party. Let him run with us.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
And I'll
whatever you
wait for
wanna do.
Kiku. Yeah, we have 2 spots. One for you, Jerry, and one for Kiku. And if Kiku can join, I have 1 extra in the line hanging.
Alright, sure. I'll switch into Mokto then.
Okay. He might be having a hellacious load screen. I've been getting reports and having them too all over Salona. They're back. Whatever's causing
Yeah.
them.
That happens to me on occasion as well.
It had gone away for about a year and now it's back.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I apologize in advance. No mowing today, but certainly construction, as you can hear.
They're building a road through your house?
You know, sometimes it sounds and feels like that.
Yeah.
But no, not today. Just doing stuff outside my house. Road related.
Like when you all thought I was getting murdered when they were redoing my roof while we were playing.
Oh, yeah. But I think my days of Minion Monday are over. Really, 'tis the season and all that. Although we're experiencing somewhat of
You should be
an
able.
Indian summer right now.
You know, you say that, and now my neighbor's gonna start riding his little idiot cycle around the neighborhood again. He has this miniature motorcycle. It looks like it's built for a 4-year-old that he rides around on, and it is so loud, it's terrifying.
Oh dear. Hey, look, it's Cherry.
Indeed.
Cherry has arrived. Cherry is now in the group.
Yeah, this is actually not a terrible character of mine either. Even though I seriously could use some better gear. I'm getting
I know what I meant to ask you. What is that plushy green thing in your video that I watched, the release? So there's some plushy green thing on the shelf over Jerry's head, and I can't figure out what it is.
That is the broccoli.
Oh,
Oh!
Broccoli. Yeah.
You have a plus broccoli. That's oddly cute.
Okay, Mari. So Vet is not joining. You saved now the spot for who?
Kiku.
Kiku, yes. Yeah, I still don't see him here.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna give the spot to Ganix. He applied as first
Okay.
as a waiting in line.
Okay, good.
Don't worry about the
Hello, welcome
equipment,
all.
Jerry. We're all under, or at least us, the minions and that. So you'll
If
fit
you
right
still
in.
need help or instructions
You'll
or
be
an invite
fine,
link for the
also.
Discord channel, let me know.
It'll be nice to have another
Yeah, I
gimpy
can't
person
get
around.
it to work, so I don't know where to go. Buttons to press.
Okay, on the left side, do you see a Minions chat room or channel? It's called Minions.
Chat room.
It has a red logo. It has a red eye in a black square.
Isn't there some sort of
Okay.
invitation key? I thought you guys sent me a key when I first joined.
Me 6. One, hardly any.
So yeah, and if you go into the Minions channel, you can see the Minion Monday sub-channel, and you can join that one. Double-click it, I think it is, and then you're in.
Dump.
Don't be nervous. We're totally friendly and goofy.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm in.
Hello.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's nothing to worry about it. I mean, so long as your kill count isn't greater than me, you don't have to worry about being banned.
Ooh.
Oh, which one are you, Cordovin?
The guy with the lowest kill count, probably.
And the most death.
Hey, Cordovin, I wonder if you remember meeting me out at that bar when you came to Boston for, let's see, I popped over and sat at the end of the table, that bar outside of PAX when you guys came. Hooked
You
me
mean
up with
just
a sweatshirt.
Okay, so just this past year then?
Yep, just this past year.
Sure. Yeah, I remember that. You were walking up with a friend and we're just like, wait a second, aren't you a bunch of DDO people?
Yes, yep, absolutely.
I actually sent a friend of mine to stalk Cordovin at one of the games and try to get swag, but he couldn't find him. I was so mad.
Well, I would have given him swag.
I know, you were trying to find him, but by the time I found out where he went, he was too far away, because you were tweeting with me.
By the way, Turtle, I have done my due diligence on the whole turtle thing. So I realized recently that we have turtles in Lord of the Rings Online, now that I'm kind of doing some work for them. I came across this quest where there's turtles in it, and I was like, wait a second, can we like grab that turtle model and bring it to DDO? Because they even have a turtle pet in Lotro. And I was like, surely, I mean, are they the same systems in that? The answer was no, and they're not compatible. So, unfortunately,
I
it
would have
not
made
helped.
you the peanut butter mousse and driven it to Boston.
If that peanut butter mousse has like $20,000 in it, then you could probably get your turtle pet.
$1,000, I would. I have a mortgage, man.
Yeah, I know.
But you would have gotten handmade peanut butter mousse and handmade chocolate shells.
Yum.
Stuff is legendary in Ohio.
Yum. My son's in Ohio right now. He got evacuated from where he lives down in Georgia due to the hurricane last week. So him and his mom are at his mom's parents' house, so, or her mom's parents' house. So that's where he's been having the birthday party, which worked out great for him. You know, it was a lot of disruption.
It's actually
from the
really
hurricane.
nice this time of year here.
Yeah, indeed. So, you know, his 5th birthday was on Saturday, and originally he had a set amount of
You managed
presents.
to get
You know, like his
Discord
grandma
working,
sent him a
Stimpy?
card, I sent him a card, that kind of thing. And then, since he got evacuated to Ohio, all of a
sorry,
sudden there
what
were
was that?
all these aunts and uncles and
I can't get
grandparents
Discord
that
working.
also
I
needed
can't
to give
find
him
the right channel.
presents. So his present haul like tripled
I can't even
overnight,
find anything.
and he was a very, very happy child.
Well, if you visit him while he's there, let me know. and if
Simply
you
no.
lose.
Because
you
just
tried.
do the Discord, and I'll try to translate as much as needed into the party channel in the in-game.
Because you tried, you can have moose if you come to Ohio. But if you succeeded, I would have delivered.
Def, you could still listen on video stream Twitch to hear the chat
Alright,
ring.
cool, Ed, because I disabled my chat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I've set up 2 keys to do both.
Oh, good idea, actually. Good idea.
I don't have any keys left for that.
I
you
use
know
the
what,
F
that'll be too
for the standard, but that's my invoice as well, so I switch invoice to V, so I can do both if needed, but... Oh well, I guess we are ready to go.
Let's do it.
Alright, yeah, what are we running first? Hawks?
Everyone ready to go?
Or Vision of
We're
Destruction, I
going-
mean?
Yeah, we're going to VAD first. Zone in and wait for everybody to be there in the subterranean.
I
With
do
my-
not have a preference.
We're
With
starting
my
off
new
with
video
VOD. So zone into the subterranean, gather around for everyone, then we'll run there as a group.
With my new video card, I have really good distance, and I never realized there's a face looking at me from the opposite wall when you zone in here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Freaky.
Subterra
Yeah, but-
is angry.
VOD is better to start anyway, because it's further away. A lot easier to get to Hawks, in
And
my
it's
opinion.
irritatingly complicated to open, too.
Right.
Alright, unless anybody needs anything particular from me, I carry wizard buffs.
Yeah, I'd say Featherfall and we're good, which I got right here.
Oh, that's a good point. I suppose I should check to make sure. I
Okay,
have
remember
Featherfall.
we have a few folks not on Discord, so I need to copy over the needed stuff into the in-game as well.
Indeed, indeed. We'll give you time for relay.
It's cool. I got Featherfall on everybody, just for the first part.
Okay, for now we follow Stimpy. He will be leading us to the raid and inside the raid.
We got some peeps in here that's never run these raids.
Yep,
Or
a
was
few.
it-
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll communicate through the whole thing then, even get in there.
Yeah, or use party chat, type it, that will also work.
Well, I know Dav in there knows what's up, and I think most everybody else is in Discord.
You
Okay,
might
cool.
want to keep heads up about not killing certain mobs before we're running, and it's crazy.
Yeah. So the way I usually run this is I really don't kill anything up until the point of clearing, like near where we're gonna start opening Vision of Destruction. So I'd say just follow me all the way up until that point, and I'll let you guys know when that is. And then we could just clear out a little bit there and start opening it.
Let's
And
do that.
who are you on tunes?
Stimpy right here.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna follow Stimpy. We try to not kill
Alright. Word is,
much
follow Stimpy.
mobs inside
Guys
until
ready?
we need to for the
Let's do
opening
this.
of VOD. So try to
All right,
keep
so
up,
first we're gonna drop down to the right
but let
here,
us know when you can't.
right on this ledge.
Yeah, because I have enough fun trying to follow somebody when I know who they are, much less guessing I will end up in Cuba.
Yep. So right over here, but it looks like. So who's Ganix up over there?
He's new, and he's also not in Discord.
I
But
like
I've
him, though.
talked to him in the
He's
the-
with us.
chin.
Okay, he's here.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. So this way, guys, up this ramp, or if you're down there, take a quick right and
Go
come to
up
this
the ramp
door
if
over
you
here.
can.
And if you've never been in here before, you really want to click on the purple bags because they have little collectibles that you can turn
So
into,
there,
storage.
Yeah, we
items.
can run right past these mobs.
with
And
the
for-
new
and-
Okay, keep
updates,
running, don't hit
the
them, keep
shards
running,
will
keep
go into
running,
the
keep running.
bags. That's nice.
Although for anyone who hasn't been here before, when you kill critters in here and they drop a purple bag, you really want to click on the little purple bags because they drop a unique collectible that you can turn in for like green, red, and blue bags,
Yeah.
among other
Edwards,
prizes.
you know this place pretty well also, don't you?
I do
Mhm.
too.
Okay, can one of you also hang out in the back to see that no one's got left behind?
Yep. So in this portal, so yeah, in that part right there, we couldn't have hit that rune, by the way,
Jump into the
until we
portal.
killed all the skellies right there by the door.
Yeah, and it really is okay to kill on your way down. It's just when
Right.
you get by the raid, if you kill certain mobs, you can't get in the raid.
Right. So I'll say that before we jump as well. So down here we're gonna, let me just refresh with a little feather fall. So down here we're gonna just hang to the left a little bit and follow me
Hang on to the left.
down these stairs.
Well,
Yeah,
follow
anything
down.
here you can kill for the moment until we're gonna climb atop this thing right here. So anything you see on these stairs or on the way up, you can go ahead and kill. So yeah, let's go this way.
And just to be clear, this is going to which one of the raids? Just for the
Vision of
for the chat?
destruction. Yep, vision of destruction. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go up these stairs further. So a couple ways you can approach it. I like to come this way. There's two openings, so we can either go up the right path. Or we're gonna go up the left and see if there's maybe a rare.
Roger that.
Just be careful to not fall off here.
Yeah, the steps are really oddly shaped, and they like to push you.
Like Tower of Despair reminds
Yep.
me of.
I fell there my first time, I totally confess.
Me too. Alright, so right here, we're gonna hang tight, so if everybody can just look over the ledge, right? If you look down, what you're gonna see are four petals down there. So Dav's already jumping just because he's not in chat, but that's fine. So he's gonna go over. What we have to do is make sure that all those tiles down there, the buttons on the four parallel sides, we need to step on them and make sure they're all lit at the same time. Now there's also one in the middle that we have to have lit, and we're going to run the mobs over that because you don't want to go in the middle. It will instantly kill you. So when you're jumping, make sure you stay away from the center. Even going directly over it in midair will kill you. So make sure that when we jump, what we're going to try to do is land on all the different spots to light them up at the same time, and don't kill any mobs at this point. We're going to drive them straight through the center of where the red barrier is so that it can hit the 5th spot. And once we have them all lit open at the same time, then the opening to the raid area should open.
Okay,
All right,
hang
so
on.
I'm going to go.
We need to transfer this into in-game because Ganix is new, I think. He needs the instructions as well.
10-foot.
Yep, 10-4.
Ganix, do you know this part?
Gotta get a mob into. Brother.
Okay, no worries. If you peer over the edge, not jump, but just look, you can see a square below with 4 shroud tiles that need to be lit. We can't kill too many mobs here. We need them to light the lids. Don't ever go into the center to the red one because that one will kill you. We want to get mobs there. If you're not sure, just try to stand.
Alright guys, so I'm going to jump on the
furthest.
furthest one, and I'm going to go around. And like I said, don't kill any mobs. They'll die pretty easily. So we want to wipe them over the petal in the middle. Ready?
Let's do it.
Oh, and I don't have feather fall.
no,
It
you
wore
feather
off.
fall, no. Alright.
Yep, sorry about that.
Don't do what Stimpy did. You need
So
to-
here, anybody that fell down to the bottom, if you're still up a level, that's fine. If somebody fell
Do
to
you
the
want
way
us
bottom,
to
let
get
me
the
know.
outside lights for you then, or do you want us
Yeah.
to just...
So anybody that's still up there that can have feather fall themselves, go ahead and jump around and light those petals up, and just don't kill the mobs, and see if you can get them to run through the center.
Oh, I jumped too close.
Are you on the bottom?
My soulstone is, yeah.
Here, run right through to me on the other side. Right through the red.
Coming. No, I can't run through the red. Wow.
Oh, you can't? Interesting.
No. It's like a wall.
We all skipped the
Thank you.
nearest one.
Turtle.
Oh, he got me.
There's one light that needs to be lit.
I wasn't sure how good my jump is, and I
Okay.
strayed too close when I was jumping arm to arm. It was my fault.
Okay, I jumped somewhere, and I don't know exactly where I am.
So, are you on the bottom, perhaps, somewhere? Do you see-
Yeah, I'm on the bottom, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna come back for you. All right.
All right, all 4 should now be lit. So we have to bring a mob through the middle.
Yeah,
Right.
try not to kill the mobs because we need them here.
Right. So the devils will teleport. So try to get like a running mob, like an archer or somebody who's slow moving to
Got
run.
Yeah, I got some. They're
Please
coming.
don't kill the mobs. We need
They're
them.
coming through the middle.
No, it's okay
We
to
need
kill
to
some
run
of
him up.
them. It's the
Someone
archers
is in the
and
follow me.
middle.
stuff.
This
We
one
got
in
it.
the middle.
We got it. One of the hounds
It's
went
not
through.
all the mobs.
Nice.
Yep.
No, we
You
got
don't
it.
stand
It's
there
lit,
and get
it's lit.
eaten.
Open.
It's lit. The center is lit, so we have
Yeah.
it.
Yep. So
Yes,
just be
okay.
careful not to run towards that red barrier there. Windage.
Yeah, that barrier's not friendly.
Traps somewhere. Since
Sorry, I'm taking us the wrong way. This way.
There's a bridge here that leads to the firewall.
Turtles on trap duty.
Yeah, they're not really gonna bother anyone though. We hardly ever disable them.
Yeah.
We still have a few back on the
Turtle's fixing herself.
floor, I think.
That was a stupid jump.
So
There's
I'm coming
also
up with
Chester.
windage now. Oh, sorry, man.
Okay.
It really
Everyone
made
else-
me disgrace
Everyone else is
myself.
through.
Yeah. Green, it really made me do Enter the Kobold with him and found out what a mess I really am in that weird maze.
Oh, I love that mission.
I have ADD to begin with, so even though I understand the maze and vision issues, I can't see where I'm trying to go. So knowing it's like a chess thing does not help me. There's too much stuff going on visually.
Cool. So
I
we got
get-
every.
I
Sorry.
get it's a good challenge. I just am not suited for that particular one.
So
Okay.
also, once we're past the center here, which you guys probably already know, what we do is we run up and there's a lever to pull that's going to take down this barrier. So we just kind of kill mobs along the way and run up this side path. Yep,
There's
and
also a
definitely,
purple bag on me.
definitely pick up those bags. Planner shards, guys. You know, like you were saying, turn them in for bags. That's what's up.
I know there's other stuff too. I just can't remember it because I never cared about anything but the bags. But I know people
Right.
like some of the other stuff.
Couple bags up here, guys.
Oh, I took a wrong
So do we
turn to
pull this
overturn.
lever already? There we go. So there's the lever. So there's
I was in
2 levers, yeah.
the-
I'm probably in one of the last guilds that still does this in heroic hound every
Should
week
I close it?
on my server. We like gold raids still.
Well, the nice thing about this raid is it, along with Chronoscope and VOD and Tempest Spine, have no flagging requirements other than whatever minimum level requirements there might be. So it's kind of an easy one to get a guild group into,
Yep.
provided you can
and
find
free
your
to
way there,
play.
of course.
Okay, wait
Right.
till everyone is here. Not everyone's here yet.
And just as importantly, it's easy to
I'm
get
missing
pub
Ellie.
groups into.
Ellie, are you okay?
Yep, so
Ellie,
Ellie,
we
you can
must
jump
know
down from the
somebody
top
joining
now.
here,
Just
must
jump
be.
right to the bottom here towards this gate. And also, there's a shrine right when you step in, guys. So, like, I'm gonna do a bunch of buffing and then probably shrine. So, you keep that in mind too.
Yeah, and it is a user
Okay,
lose.
looks
We
like
don't.
we're all here now.
Yep, use or lose, absolutely. All right, so
It's heroic. I think we can handle elite.
yeah. All right, so everybody step in, and I'm gonna start buffing. I got Jump, Blur, Death Ward, GH, and I'm gonna hit
You
that on
want us
everybody that
against
can't
the wall?
cast it.
Oh, I have a buttload of songs, so there's a rock concert coming in.
Oh, I got
I can
Master
take care of
Sword.
my own arcanes.
Do you want us all against the wall like old school?
No, it's cool. I can
That
You're
used to
talking
be
about
the
in here?
drill. Come in here and get against that wall and wait till you're told to move.
Uh-oh.
When the blue
awesome.
bars were done with you, then you were allowed to move.
I think we can get the traps before all starts.
Yep, so it'll start while somebody's getting the traps, but we can get a head start.
Wendy and I are good at traps.
Yep, so here's how the traps work, guys, right? So, we're also missing Dav. I didn't see that.
We will just wait here for him. Unless he's lost, that could be a problem.
Yeah, and he shouldn't be. I think he knows what's up. Should have watched him.
Or an incredible lag spike. I've been getting those for days. And before anyone gets conspiracy theory, it's not Turbine's fault. Someone in my neighborhood's on my router's bandwidth.
Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, that's not good, but I was just gonna say we haven't seen anything like unusual.
Codex has to reset it for me, but he hasn't had a chance because every time he's home, I'm playing. It's like, leave me alone, I'm leveling.
Yeah, we have to find an open channel. We used to be fine. We could be on whatever channel we want because there was only like 2 people in my entire neighborhood who used
But
Wi-Fi.
there's like 8 new networks in the last 6 months.
I think my favorite is still It Hurts When I Pee. That one just cracks me up.
What?
That's a good one.
Yeah, they have It Hurts When as separate words, and then IP is just capital I, capital P. And that's the name of their network.
Just
We also have.
need a quick
I
minute,
love
guys.
ATF surveillance. Somebody has a weird sense of humor. I love puppies. It hurts when I pee. Ours is just a string of stupid numbers because AT&T decides it for us because we use the fiber optics, which I love. And then a couple people's names.
Stimpy, can you put some small details for Ganix and Dev in the chat room so they know what to do or what not to do?
Yep, so Dav knows what's up, so I'll
Okay,
do
cool.
it for Ganix. Yeah.
Did you warn people about the bats?
Oh, I will.
You need
Nobody
to hug
told
them.
me my
So
first-
You do
Nah.
the emote /hug after you've targeted them.
That's so mean. I thought you were nice. My guild thought it was hilarious when I ran around demanding to know who bombed me. You sure you want us moving in the same direction? Or do you want us to go opposite directions?
Yeah, so they don't need to know that. So whoever's going to trap, if there's 2 of us, one can go to the right, one can go to the left, sneaking, and there's going to be 2 traps per wall. So 2 of you essentially should get 4 traps. And
Wendy,
while you're doing
I'm going right.
Yeah.
I'll go left.
So while that's going down, the battle's going to start and mobs are going to spawn, right? And we're basically going to start out by killing the mobs, and then after a little while, Sulo is going to come down and start attacking us. So, best way to do it is to have somebody to tank him, or the way that I learned this is for somebody to tank him. Like Ed can probably show us the way to do that, where he just grabs aggro on him, nobody else hits him, pulls him up against one of the corners in the wall and just keeps him facing the wall. The reason why you do this is because he curses you. So with him focusing on one person, there's less chance for other people to get cursed. So make sure that I should have mentioned beforehand that people had curse pots. I'm hoping that most people do. If not, is there anybody that can cure by chance? Codex, maybe?
Yeah, I've got remove curse all lined
Okay.
up.
Cool. So if somebody doesn't have any curse pots or can't heal their curse, just keep an eye out. Outside of that, we're gonna fight Sulo in kind of a couple waves. So after we beat him down a little bit, while we're fighting trash that's gonna spawn. So there's gonna be devils and red named orthons. The red named orthons are gonna spawn pretty much right off the bat, and then waves of devils as we go throughout the raid. Now, when we get Sulo down to around 50-ish or so, he's going to teleport to the middle of his pedestal in the room, and he's going to be invincible. Now, typically, he's going to have aggro on someone, and if he does, just keep a look up at him because he will be facing you and shooting down electric bombs at you. And the reason why you keep an eye on that is so that if he has aggro on you, you can separate yourself from the rest of the party, right? So nobody gets hit or hurt from the AoE. Now, once he's up there for a while, he's going to come back down, and we're essentially going to do the same thing. Ed can grab him, tank him, and we're just going to beat on him from behind. And while that's going on, we're still going to get waves of devils, and then I think the red-named Orthons spawn either twice or 3 times in the raid, throughout the raid at different points. They come in the beginning, and they definitely come towards the end when we're about to beat him. Now, the only other important part of this are these red bats that are going to come up and start to attack us. Now, when that happens towards the end of the raid and the middle of the raid, the best thing to do is to throw out any AoE like on the ground that'll stay consistently. That way, if they run into it, they die instantly, because what happens is if they hit you and you kill them, they'll explode into like a red firebomb, which can hurt. That's pretty much it. Did I leave anything out?
No, sounds cool. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
Feel the fear of the bat.
So just give me 1 quick second before we step in. 1 quick second. Let me compose myself here.
See, the devs are really smart because DDO has trained us to think bats are annoying nuisances that we can safely ignore, but these bats are mean.
Yes.
Isn't it okay what they did to me? I need a doll. Oh, I got a dragon mask from one of the Thunderhome raids, so I had to buy for it, Queen. And the purple dragon heavy armor does not have like important bits hanging out. It's really nice on females, and it looks really good with the dragon mask.
All right, guys. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So remember,
Yes.
when we step in, just don't move. All right.
Roger that.
Step in, don't move.
Nope.
All right. So as soon as the 2 trappers are ready, go ahead into sneak mode and start going right and left. And on each of the 4 walls, as you can see, there's 4 traps. There's going to be 2 traps per wall. And in about any second, mobs are going to start coming down.
Rushing through the fortress, you arrive at the inner sanctum of Sulam, Devil General of Shalom, architect of the...
Right. So at this point, right, when they start, it kind of just gives us a second. So now here come the mobs in the red. So easier for some of us casters, like, you know, if we get these guys in a big group, it's a little bit easier. That way I can heal everybody as well in one punch, if need be.
Wendy and I just met in the middle. Traps are down.
Ulo's up, so now let's let Ed try to grab aggro and show us what's up with the tank in here. You can see he's got nasty AoEs, which will still hit, but if he's facing the wall and somebody has aggro, then his curse crap won't get you, which is nice. Just keep an eye out for spawned mobs throughout this as we go through the raid.
I believe in
So
you.
he's
Ed.
good. He's got him in the corner.
Right.
He'll probably be able to hold aggro, Ed.
Yeah, I think so.
Until I pull it off.
Let me tell you how much fun it is when you're on a sorcerer with 215 hit points because she was your first 20 tune, and your tank made a mistake and died, and he turns and goes, "You."
Oh, it's the best.
There was not enough clerics in that moment.
Yeah, sorry. So I pulled aggro here, or somebody pulled aggro, alley right there. So, well, if that happens, right, then we just want to back off and let Ed re-grab aggro. And of course, we got a bunch of strong people in here, but I'm just explaining for, you know, if we were all of level, it would actually be extremely difficult.
I didn't know about anyone else's servers, but you occasionally get at level hounds and voxes on mine because people like the XP. So it's good to know.
Yep, absolutely. So the other thing I didn't mention is there's a spike trap in the middle that everybody can clearly see, which definitely hurts.
It's not your friend. Although I can dance in it. a little bit before I fail a save.
So you can see what I was talking about. He came down pretty quick, but he tossed an AoE, right? So if he stays up there long, which...
I hate it when they save against my assassinate.
So now we just want to let Ed grab aggro again. As soon as he's in there, we can start beating on him from behind. So Ed has a really good position there in the corner, where it kind of goes, you know, deeper into the wall. You know, it's a little bit better than doing it right on the flat wall. That way he goes in a little bit and his cleave or whatever the case may be doesn't hurt as many.
Like, there is no
And
magic place, so it can be anywhere.
Right.
There's no everybody north.
So the other good thing to know is when he does that, like you guys just saw, he just teleported, all aggro that Ed had is completely gone. So at that point, the first person to hit him after that, he'll go after. So if somebody's tanking, we typically back off if he teleports and let him grab aggro again.
So should we do the Flash Gordon cheer?
Absolutely.
What's the Flash Gordon cheer?
Oh no, you haven't watched Flash Gordon?
I did, but it was many years ago. You mean the 1978 movie?
Yeah, where at one point he's fighting and the next thing you hear is the girls going, "Go Flash, go! Go Flash, go!"
Nice.
It's better than the war arrow. I had the special treat of seeing some of the 1930s black and white movie reel.
Hit the bed on it. No, I shouldn't have done it.
So if you keep an
Sci-fi
eye
in
on
the 30s was scary.
if you keep an eye on Sulo now, you can see he's looking at somebody. He's definitely, and he'll shoot down his electric AoEs. So all of the bats are coming out now too. So great. Somebody you can see cast out this AoE. So like if we all stand around it, the bat should die before they come and hit us if they run into it, depending upon what AoE you have.
I don't think the first couple wave of bats explode though. It's that last one.
Is it? Yeah, I forget. That's what's up.
They lull you into a false sense of bat security.
False sense of bat security.
I'm serious. You're laughing, but I have trauma.
Well, at least they don't do the bat tootsie.
Oh dear God. Why did I marry you
no.
again? I seem to remember you laughed at my trauma and said, "Look,
Well,
Turtle's dead."
Holy exploding flying mammals, Turtle.
Although in those days, when I was my 230 hit point Sork, "Oh look, Turtle's dead" was a pretty common occurrence. I have learned since then.
Remember when we thought my 2 levels of fighter for my cleric would be enough to
Nice.
provide DPS for you and your rogue?
The Dryad got the chains. That works out pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention that too. Yeah, so you see these chains. So these things, somebody will get to. They just slow you down pretty good. I think they slow your attack speed too.
Oh.
No, they don't. They just your speed, right? Yeah, I think just your speed.
I have a lot of blades, likes to cast us too.
And I'm completely useless. I've got nothing to do here.
Well, you can tell the devs. I thought their trap placement in Slavers was awesome, using our jump and stuff with those high-low traps.
Yeah, it's tricky. You know,
That was amazing.
because they're also random. So even if you know them all, you kind of only know them.
Right. Yeah, we ran it heroic for the first time yesterday, and that was fun with a barbarian and a warlock. And,
Yeah, they got me. I saw the trap and jumped right into the high one and was like, "Yeah, they finally killed me with the trap again." I was proud of you guys.
my guildie's sitting back on her warlock, and I'm just like, she's like, I ain't going first. You running ahead of me. I'm like, all right. So we didn't die, but I had a couple like 5 hit point close encounters.
I think you're my counterpart because Codex does that to me.
that's what's up.
Yeah, he's the healer husband. You've heard of the healer girlfriend?
Oh yeah.
My favorite was when I channel Sala from Raiders of the Lost Ark, and it's like traps could be dangerous. You go first.
And then he laughs when I die.
Yep. Because you laugh when I die. It's like, why didn't you wait for me? Because I thought you got the traps. Oh, no.
I was in the bathroom. I'm not that good.
I think that's one of the greatest things about this game. When somebody dies, you just can't help but laugh. Especially depending on how awesome it was.
Yeah, there are some epic deaths I've seen.
Oh, there was one time I died that I was so mad. And it wasn't even the game, it was a stupid guy we had in our group.
Oh, is that the one that added the entire dungeon and diploed them on you, the cleric?
Yeah, he ran around the entire dungeon agging everything, and then went to me while I was trying to raise somebody and diploed them on me.
You lasted
That's
about
mean.
3 minutes before you went
That's
down.
pretty great. That's good gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh
now's
no,
a
no.
good
Oh no. No,
Now's a good
I'm
time for
still
those
mad about that.
AoEs. The bats are spawning, as well as other mobs right at the end here.
Now the bats will blow. And it will
But
hurt.
we're about to win.
Yep. He's going down fast.
Yep, good run, guys.
At level, those bats will one-shot you, though. They hit hard.
Yeah, at level this is totally different on Elite, for sure.
Agreed.
You know what? I would love to see you guys epic, because no one ever does this one without reason, quote-unquote. The Titan.
Yeah.
That
the
is such
Titan
an
is awesome.
unloved raid. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's so hard to get people to do it. There's no way to solo it.
So things should be respawning here. Yeah, I've never been in this game 5 years, never completed that raid.
Oh,
I tried
really?
to 2-man it with somebody, and we got to the part where you need more than 2 people.
The best we've been able
Oh, nice loot, Edward.
do it with 3
anyone
if you know what
interested?
you're doing.
Right.
We've done
Right.
it with a guild. We did a guild run once.
No,
and
thank
Guys,
you,
we
Edward.
got named loot
Started.
in the chest. Braces of the Glacier from Edwards.
That's a caster item. I can't use them.
But if
Oh,
you're
not
interested,
required.
let us know.
I'm good.
No, because I would have to give up my con 10 bracers, and that ain't happening.
Yeah, I don't
But
do any
Titan's a
cold
lot of...
damage.
Kevin, are you interested in the braces of the glacier in the chest?
There's the quest, dude.
Alright, finishing out then.
I tell you what, I still Garamol runs to try to replace my sunblades because
Yeah,
I'm
so
too
that
cheap
roll
to
as
buy the
well,
oil
if anybody wants
to
one.
fix them.
Yeah, there's also a Divine Vengeance up for all.
Oops, I did that quest in my lousy chain shirt that Cordovan gave us last time.
Nice.
I'm lucky my evasion's good. Where is my real armor?
Okay, we can finish out if you've looted all the chests.
Yeah, I got that long sword.
Are we doing Legendary Hound or Heroic Hound?
Heroic, I thought.
Well, that's up for the group. It depends on how strong we think we are.
I am not strong.
We can do epic. I'm not sure, Stimp, you did it yesterday?
Repair.
Sell and repair if you need to. And then we go back into the subterranean for the hound raids.
Well, if we're doing legendary, we do not go in the subterranean for the hound raids.
That's true. They have moved that one, isn't we?
Yeah, you go straight from the quest giver.
Okay, Edward, you have enough knowledge of the group. What do you think?
I think we can handle it on normal, no problem. But we have to figure out who's charming.
I do have the ability to charm, but again, I'm
Oh, it's not that kind of
not
charm.
full
Queen.
on wizard.
The best charmers are the ones with feats that enhance the charming. You charm them with a stone. Anybody can do it. You don't use your spells.
That's right.
So any classes that give charmed creatures buffs and the enhancements or the feats, those are the best charmers.
I carry none of that.
I do not either because I have no summons.
Yeah. Totally forgot about that mechanic. See, it has been a while. I just remembered don't smack the puppies.
Yeah.
Which is important.
Best thing to know.
Yeah.
There is only one thing in this whole game I have not gotten to do yet, and that is part 3 of Slavers, because I hit the top and I'm on that stupid completion hamster wheel. So I was like, nope.
Okay, so I'm inside standing next to Cordovan. Where's everybody else?
We're not going in there. They decided to do legendary. You don't have to go in there to get to
No,
legendary.
we're in legendary.
No, yeah, we're in legendary.
Crap. Sorry, guys. I accidentally clicked out of the game. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Some of us were still repairing and selling is the answer to where we are.
Yep. Okay, where do we go to the legendary? Where's that one?
Did Joe move? Because if she moved around, looking, even turning, she started the timer, and we're gonna have beholders before we're ready.
I didn't start no timer.
Yeah, if you even move, Joe, it starts the timer.
Okay,
If
maybe
you even turn your tune.
anyone inside just come out and I'll reset it.
Yeah, good point. I didn't move, but Windage did. I was just going to suggest that actually that, Zizzy won't attack you at the start, so you can, go up to her and say hello. There's some really cool dialogue there.
Yeah, but the only reason I'm worried about it, Joe, is I'm very weak without, only gear we pick up as we go, and those beholders are very, very mean.
I'm going to close out of this real quick, guys, and come right back. Sorry, Turtle. One
No
second.
problem. It's a big channel. It's hard to know when someone wants to talk or not when I can't see you.
Yep.
I sort of hate these chat programs because I'm socially awkward to begin with and attention deficit disorder, and I don't get the visual cues.
I think you're right that it would be awesome to have an Epic Titan. We kind of have moved away from epifying things because we were really heavy into it for a while, and we've been focusing instead on new content. But I think if we were to do it, we'd have to do more than just epify the Titan raid. Because we'd need to epify the quests most certainly. We'd really need to go in and fix up the wilderness area, perhaps put in some NPC teleporters or something like that, so you wouldn't have to run through that thing every time.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of work that would really be involved, I think. In sort of
if we
epifying
have it flagged, you don't ever have to go through the wilderness. There is teleports to it. It's not too terrible.
I'm still waiting on Epiphan.
So you do have something. I know. Watching everybody run back to the beginning has been Codex's dream forever. They made my dream come true. When I was on the council, I was like, Epic Tempest Spine. And it lived up to my expectations. I love that quest.
And Nihil, where are you? Okay, no worries.
No, I think I'm good. I don't need a healer.
Well, we have one. Codex is a heal bot. He gets sad when no one wants heals.
Yeah, okay, then he can heal me.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a terrible marital mistake. I made a tune that was a cleric for our group way back in the early days because I thought he's got to be tired of healing. He probably like a chance to do something else. Oh, the looks I got. I have learned my lesson.
I'll learn from your mistake. I play with my husband sometimes.
Yeah, ask first.
Yeah.
Okay, we're waiting for Stimpy to log back in.
Yep.
I was trying to be nice, Ellie. What? I was a fat little dwarf cleric back in the day with all my dwarven faith with those old enhancements and my little pea cloud. I got mad at people when they died. I tried so hard to keep them alive.
Oh.
I always ended up with suicidal barbarians, at least 2 in a party that would go in opposite directions. It's like, I can't cut myself in half, guys.
Yeah, I know, right?
If they gave me that skill, I would totally slot it, but I don't have it. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if we had like little, like the lantern archons on the favorite souls that we could plant on people and heal them through them even when they run away from us? That would be amazing.
Remote heal.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Ah, Queen! My cube finally caught up with me in pen and paper. My intelligent, gelatinous cube with the eyes.
Hmm.
He scares all my new allies, but I love him.
Perfect.
In the game now.
And I have a tower, too. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you okay, Stimpy?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I'm logging in the game now.
Okay.
Just taking a second. Yep.
Apparently, I have such
Something
a
was whacked
distinctive
up on my
voice
screen.
that
You
people
know, it was
remember
like
me from
dimming the
playing,
color.
like, 6 years ago.
Just give it a quick restart.
And get mad when I don't remember them. It's like, wait, we ran one question 6 years ago, and you're mad at
So we
me?
got someone explaining
Yeah, right.
legendary.
Nah, we're just chit-chatting.
Cool.
They're feeling my pain because I have a fairly distinctive voice, I'm
I get a
told.
lot of people say that to me.
And people will remember me
Like,
from 6 years ago and be like, "You turtle!" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I try to bullshit like I remember them, but they realize I don't and get really offended. Oops. Oh, I mess up every week. I'll be good.
It's okay. We all have done it once.
Nobody can be surprised. I'm from New Jersey, okay?
It's all good.
Must remember me. Played 6.
What is that? Is that like an ocarina?
Phone.
Back. There's been some odd things going on in
And I'm on the login
with
page.
people crashing. Yeah, we played before.
You guys should be seeing me connect right about now.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Finish. 10.
There we go.
Don't
Welcome
move
back,
when you
Jim.
step in. Just don't move.
Roger that. Not moving. Not moving at all. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and weirdly, that includes even standing still but turning your tune.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. We found that out the hard way.
No, I don't think that's actually true.
Well, someone did that. They didn't move, but they were turning their tune around, and while the guy was still explaining, because, my guild leader is famous for talking a really long time, told us the minute we started moving.
I think it starts when you enter the center.
No, it starts when you move.
Yeah, it starts when they move. But we had a case the other day where someone accidentally threw a quick little dagger in the middle. Nobody noticed.
Oh.
Which that could happen. Somebody's twirling around.
That's a great
That could make her mad too.
Nobody wants to admit it. When that
Well, I
happens.
think somebody already moved, but that's, I haven't.
If somebody already moved, we should get on the road quickly.
Hang on, I'm coming in right now.
I don't know. I see everyone pretty well centered here. I think we probably are okay.
So, Stimpy, you're charming?
Yeah, so you guys want me to explain too?
What method do you guys do? Do you use bar method, H or O?
Ooh, I'm not familiar with what you're...
Bar
With what
method
you
puts
got?
a group on the east and west portals, and they don't move. They stay there in between all the portals. And this stuff is they move up and down on the two sides, which doesn't work as good as bar because it changes how the mobs move, but it's doable. And O method is where you have groups running all the way around with one guy going in the opposite direction.
That's what I most often see, at least on
Yeah.
Sarlona.
We
Yeah.
perfected bar in High Lords, and it has been amazing, but it's complicated.
Yeah, I think Ed can speak to this too, but when we run it, we typically have people doing all of that. So people running in opposite directions as well as, like, Ed will call, posting up on one side, looking out for the beholders that spawn.
I will totally
You guys want me-
confess, I don't know what they do in Legendary on Sarlona outside my guild, because I have learned to not step outside my guild on Legendary.
Okay,
It
let's
gets
do it the
crazy.
way that Stimpy knows to do it.
Yeah, you guys want me to explain? I'll
Yes,
explain. Alright. So what's going to happen is when we're ready to start, the tank is going to be the only person that runs in the center. And I'm assuming that that's Ed. Right, Ed?
Yes.
Did I miss? Okay.
Yeah.
Ed's going to run in the center and get aggro on the big dog and the three small ones. Now, we might have one of the three or two of the three small dogs run on the outside. If that happens, we don't want to damage them. We want to, if you have aggro, bring it back to the center and let Ed know you're coming so he can grab aggro off of the little dog. He's got to hold all those four dogs in the middle. Now, as soon as he starts running, what the rest of the group is going to do is we'll start running into the left here, okay? And what's going to happen is there's four portals on the outside of this big square, right? And then there's also four portals on the middle of each of these sides, as you can see. It's just a big square that runs straight through the middle. One important thing to note, nobody runs in the middle except Ed, right? And myself. The reason why I go in the middle is, as we're running on the outside, these mind flayers are going to spawn on these corner portals, and when they die, they're going to drop these charming stones. So when the charming stones drop, I'm going to grab them. Nobody else grab them. As soon as I have 3 charming stones, I'm going to run in the middle and charm all 3 of the small dogs. Just for detail purposes, just to note, when you charm the dogs, you have to right-click target them. You can't target them with the tab button or anything on your keyboard. And as we're running around the outside, what's going to happen is mobs are going to spawn throughout the portals. There's going to be reavers, and we want to kill them as quick as possible, so we're going to kind of monitor the trash. After a little while, what's going to happen is there's going to be 4 beholders, little beholders, that spawn from each of those portals. We want to make sure that we kill those as fast as possible so that they don't run in the middle and take the charm off the dogs. Because if that happens, it's going to be a little while before we get more charming stones to spawn on the portals. The mind flayers don't spawn right away. They take a little while. The other thing to note is that if we kill any of the dogs, that's also going to be a little while before they spawn, so we don't want to do that. If they start running on the outside, we want to make sure we bring it with minimal damage back to Ed so he can re-grab aggro. Now, typically we start like all running off to the left here, the west. It might be beneficial for a couple of us to just start running to the right. That way, when it gets to the point of mob spawning and the beholders, we have people at near or at each of the 4 portals on the corners to take them out as soon as they spawn. It's going to be a little while, but that's important because we want to leave the charm on the dogs in the middle. And if all goes well, this should actually be pretty quick. Does anybody have haste that we can use?
I
Yeah, I have
Alright.
a mod scrolls.
Okay, so Ed's got haste, so that's good because he's already going to be in the middle. So as soon as he charms the dogs, he's going to buff them a little. And if they cast haste on them and they're all attacking the big dog, it should be pretty quick. Last couple of runs, we beat it without even the beholders spawning on the portals on normal, legendary normal. Yeah, I think that's right, Turtle. So I think we're good. Thanks for doing that. That's what's up. Anybody have any questions?
Nah, I'm good.
Yep, you're good. You did good. Good. Teamwork.
I figured I could do it fast because I lead this raid and I know where you're going.
Yep, absolutely.
Way back in my Orion days, nobody in my guild wanted to lead, and they're all like, Turtle,
Okay.
you're doing it. So I learned shit. I had stuff.
Everyone's ready?
Yep.
I
So
think we are.
when Ed's ready, go ahead and start running. And I'm gonna go with a couple other people can follow me. I'm gonna go right this way.
I will.
Everybody
I
else
will.
go left.
Okay, go left.
Go left.
Okay, I got all dogs
Right. So
on me.
we're gonna start to see these mind flayers spawn here. Okay. See him straight ahead of me. Who's ever with me on the right.
Yep, Sam.
So we want to kill them as quick as possible. Anybody else when they
We
kill
see him
a
on the
mind
left,
flayer?
too.
Yep. It's good practice in a raid like this to just note when they drop and which direction, and continuously throughout the raid so the charmer knows where to go at all times.
We are killing at the what?
Alright, so I got 1 stone.
Alright.
So the lore of this quest is you've been tasked to walk a bunch of dogs, but you forgot
Stone at
your poop
northwest.
bags behind. So the 12 is spawning them in so that you can take care of business and not get fined by the coin lords.
Cordovan, I'm not cleaning up after your dogs.
It's getting a little bit slippery here.
That was
Okay.
clever on your part, but no.
What, Ed, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Mind Flayer.
What are you saying? You're whooping those dogs' butts, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I got another stone in 1 second. I'm gonna come charm.
I threw Edward a quick heal.
Alright, I'm gonna charm Ed. So everybody else keep going about their business on the outside. I'm gonna run in the middle now and start charming these dogs.
Stone at southeast.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey,
I'm
Queenie.
charmed.
There is
I
still a
am-
control
I am-
stone in the southeast, or there
Yep.
was.
Cool. Perfect.
I have like the
And all
lowest
3
hit
dogs
point
charmed.
in this raid. Why am I in front? Run fast.
No, you got a debuff.
No, I
Something.
naturally have low hit points. I have 10 hit points.
Alright, so the other thing to note, it's good to kind of linger towards all the portals right now. In case one of the beholders spawn as well, just keep an eye out on that. They're going to start coming soon, maybe. And as soon as they come out, we want to wipe them clear right away.
And they really are little, like the ones in that quest with yellow.
Eyeballs. They look like eyeballs.
Tiny ones.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of wiping things, I mean, if you think Doggy Dew is bad, wait till they're from the plane of Zoriat. I mean, plane of madness.
You haven't seen my dog when she's eating peas. It is from the plane of Zoriat.
Watch out, Queenie.
I'm alright.
Would you like a slightly used Zoriat dog, Courtney? She's cute.
So I'm chilling on the south a little bit, and I'm going to kind of linger towards these 2
There's
portals.
the Reavers. 3 of them just came out of one.
Yep,
We
they're
got a
gone.
protector of Zizzy, too.
Got you windage. Sorry about that. Are you right around here? No.
Trivia note, this is the only quest where every mob is named after the boss.
Loading ball, I'll watch it.
That's interesting.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Just keep running into
High
it.
Lords, we do trivia all the time. I've had it drilled in my head.
So what's going to happen soon is there's going to be another note that pops up on everybody's screen, and when it says that the boss is whimpering, everybody goes in the middle to attack the big dog because we just own the raid at that point and are about to win.
There'll be 2 audible messages. The first one at 1/3 and the second one at 2/3.
Yep, so I'm posting up by these portals as well, the corner portals, just in case the beholders come out. How are we looking on the charms, Ed?
30 seconds.
Yeah, should be plenty of time. Actually, Ziggy's only halfway. We're probably going to have to go through another round.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to keep an eye out for the beholders on the portals, the 4 corner portals, as well as more stones, because I need 2 more to recharm the 3 dogs when they break. They only last for a couple minutes.
Do you want to split us up into little groups and stick us in the corners, or?
I think we're pretty scattered right now. If everybody that's near a portal that you don't see anybody else at, just kind of linger over towards there and look out for the small beholders. That should work out.
I see an unmanned portal at north.
Yeah, north is pretty bare.
You stay with me, Queen?
Charms were off.
Alright, charms are off, so Ed's going to continue to tank at this point, and we want to be on the lookout for the small beholders.
Beholder, and I'm alone. I need help.
Southwest.
Hang on.
I'm going down. I'm stoned. Help.
Which direction, Turtle?
Northeast. I was on the northeast. I'm alone. There's no one to grab him if I die.
Beholder just looked
There
at
I
me.
go.
I just died in the southwest.
Alright, one southeast.
He is heading.
Beholder is dead now.
He's
Pick up
heading
stones here.
northwest along the top corridor.
Oh,
Nope,
and he just got me
around.
dancing. Yeah, northeast, guys, for another beholder.
Makdo's taking him and getting vengeance for my death.
Alright, we good.
Nihil, watch your curse.
I got Turtle.
Got it.
Thank
I
you.
don't see no. Oh, it's a dead beholder now. Okay, I was too late.
Wendy, getting you up now.
Okay, northwest, northeast. No more beholders.
Ellie, you're next.
Oh, Fire Reaver coming in.
Thank you.
Yep, so the challenge of this is when we start to get overrun, we just got to keep a lookout for the mobs. Luckily, Ed's pretty strong, so he should probably, if anything runs in the middle, he can take care of it, so we don't need to run in. But typically, casters can kind of range them, maybe. Like I can finger and hurl through hell those guys. So we
And
also
like-
want to.
Like
Sorry, go ahead,
Stimpy
Turtle.
says, there is a tipping point where suddenly they're just everywhere.
Yep, and if we keep going without charming, what's going to happen is there's going to be big beholders that spawn on the 4 central portals. So I'm starting to see charming guys northeast. I'm going after Mind Flayer right now. Everybody
I'm
keep
with you,
posted
North.
on other spots.
Mind Flare northwest. Oh, yeah, there you are.
We have another beholder. Southwest.
Yeah.
Oh, southeast, I got a beholder on my own. Oh, and a keeper and the beholder.
Yellow alert.
Oh yeah, beholders are coming out pretty hard right now.
There is a
Yep, I
keeper
see one.
southeast.
Alright, I'm going for Codex because
Beholder.
we need him up.
northeast. Also a keeper.
I got Codex.
There's a beholder right near me.
Okay, you got Codex?
Thank you.
Careful, there's 2 Reavers on me and Alyssa.
Yeah, there's a beholder at the southwest, as well as a mind flayer.
The beholder's almost dead, though. Southwest.
Now remember, this seems a little crazy,
Actually,
but a
you know
lot
what,
of
the
us are
beholder
only
moved.
level 23, and this is a level like 30 quest.
Okay,
Yeah,
you guys need to get the beholder. Okay,
Got
there we go. Yeah. Who was heading in?
Alright, so I need one more stone to start charming, and I'm gonna
I'm
try to
working on a
res you
keeper
guys.
right now.
I was trying to res people and I got mind blasted. He's gonna eat my brain. Queen, protect my brain. I'm trying to get Nihilin up.
Uh-oh.
Alyssa, we are
going down.
northeast.
I'm again. I want to res people,
We got
beholder.
a dead stone somewhere.
I'm helpless at the moment, right near a keeper. Southeast.
Next up and
Northeast
paid with
assist.
my life.
All right, before I start resing, I'm gonna
And by
charm these
that,
guys.
clean means northwest.
I'm sorry.
All right, I got 3
my
stones in.
Yep, cool.
My brain.
There's a beholder northeast. Beholder northeast.
I miss my gym.
Moving north-south now. Beholder moving up on the north line.
Does someone need help
Who
with that
else is
beholder, or
down
should I still focus on the mind flayer here?
Yeah, I'm going
Beholder's
at it.
almost at the center. Beholder's
Someone
almost
who
at the center.
can
of
res.
north.
Oh, thank you.
North.
Sorry. I meant northwest.
I got
So
him.
if I say the opposite,
Beholder coming in from north.
I got him.
keeper.
He's dead.
Southwest,
up there?
Southwest.
Keeper in the southeast is almost down.
Run back
Alright,
this way.
Mari,
Ellie.
where are you? What corner
Northeast.
are
With
Oh.
Alice.
I got Mary.
you in? Never mind.
I got him.
German stone. Southwest.
Keeper in the southeast is down, and the stone is.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stimpy.
Some,
Yep,
no,
you're
the
welcome.
stone's
Turtle, where you at?
And
Thanks,
Other stick come near me.
Do you want me to just grab the stone and charm, or are you gonna come by and get it?
We're good. Everybody run to the middle. Let's see if we can pick Turtle up. Everybody start fighting on the big boss. We're gonna
Big
win.
beholder. Big
Oh dear,
beholder.
big beholder coming.
Southeast.
I'll keep
Southeast.
going on the
Southeast.
Turtle, can you run towards the center?
Oh, everywhere.
I will
North.
try, but I am way in the
It's
corner.
down.
Okay, cool.
We're good.
I got you.
We're good.
I got you.
Nice.
Oh wait, here I am. I can see the shrine. I can make it.
Yay!
Alright, tight. So yeah, guys, we won. Nice job.
Well done,
Sorry.
well done.
Yeah, that was a little rough, but you know what? That's better. It's better that way.
You know what? Doing a first life rogue in this group again has taught me I miss my past lives and my gear.
Oh, I love my past lives.
I want
love.
them back. Get away from me, you dog! You're not my dog. I
Well
don't
done,
like you.
everyone. Time to load up in the center. Get your chests.
Kill the critter first before you start them looting.
Yep. So stuff lingers. So that was a good round, guys. That was a tiny bit rough, but you know what? That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I got my ugly eyes. Those are beholder eyes, aren't they? If you look at the picture. Those are totally beholder eyes.
Oh,
only have one
I'm
of those.
totally gonna take inspiration out of Eye of the Abyss and start gluing them to my body so that I gain beholder powers.
No, you're not.
Why not?
I'm not letting you DM anymore. That's it. You're banned. Except you did give me my intelligent gelatinous cube, so.
The only named item I see is the docent, huh?
Yeah.
I
That's all
cannot
got
fold
for
into a
now.
docent. I am fleshy. I am leaving.
Hmm. I guess no takers. I don't see any more forged about.
No.
Alright, I'll take it.
You can always sell it for a little plat.
I have no patience for that. Alright, finish.
If we live long enough,
Time
you
to finish
can turn
out,
to a
time
blade
repair.
forge and have
And
fun.
if you're all up to, we can try for a Tempest Spine since we got
the
about
lack of
40 minutes
pointy
left of the
ears is
stream.
disturbing.
I actually do love the Blade Forge Paladin. It's a lot of great fun. That build I gave Joe. I'm running it again, Joe.
Oh,
Solidarity.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, my favorite soul desperately needs fortification. She's a little super squish. She needs to live long enough to heal other people.
Got a legendary victory.
Nice.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, that's House J.
Yeah, I think we can go for the legendary Tempest.
You know what?
Spine.
I'm
How long will it
repairing.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Hey, Mary, did you happen to invite Dav? Send that link, a link to Dav too, to invite him.
In the Discord channel?
Yeah,
Yeah. I can try it again now.
it's cool. I'm gonna. If you sent that to him, I'm gonna. Yeah, if you don't mind, send him a fresh one. I'm gonna help him real quick get set up. Take 2 seconds. Dav, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Sorry guys, for a second, I'm gonna just chat with Dav for 2 seconds. Actually, let me mute myself on this other.
Okay.
Yeah, mute yourself from the Discord.
Yep. Can you still hear me in Discord? No?
No, it's okay now.
It's okay now.
Alright, cool, thanks Mary. So Dav, Mary's gonna send you another link for the invite, so if you paste that in your browser, and as long as you have the Discord...
That's just a link to the Discord download. I've got Discord.
No, what happens is... So you gotta have Discord
Okay,
open
so
on
where
your
are we
machine.
headed once we repair?
Legendary Tempest Pine.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
I
open
love
Discord
that.
on your machine, Dev, and
It's
then
in
paste
House
that link into a
Draska.
browser.
It's the
and if
same
you hit
place
accept
regular
invite,
Tempest
it
Spine
should
is.
redirect you
Remember we did that one?
to your app.
No.
I'm standing by the quest, so come to me. Use your map to navigate to me in House J. By the floaty garden in the back where Fred is.
Sorry, Dev, I left that for a second. Are you with me?
No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. The Australian boy that lives in my phone is angry.
It's just brought a Discord page up. Do I go
Right,
now?
so it should say accept invite, right?
No.
You have an Australian
So do you have your
boy
Discord
that lives
open on your machine?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
get
do.
choices for
So
Siri's
if you paste
voice.
that-
It's like
No, you should keep that open,
American
and
mail,
if you paste that link in your
Australian mail,
browser,
and
it should
English
say
mail.
accept invite
I was like,
to
if
the
Siri's
chat.
gonna
If you
say
are, you might have
stupid
already
stuff
done
to
that,
me,
so if you
it's
load,
at least
open your
gonna say
Discord
it
up
in a
on
voice
your
I like.
computer.
Oh.
Okay, you should see something on the top left that says Minions. It'll be a circle, and it will be right under the DDO channel, and it will say Minions.
Yeah, that's not there.
Yeah, so you have that invite. That's how it should work, Mary, right? You should see the accept invite.
Yes,
Let me ask.
correct.
Yeah.
Send me your
I'm gonna go
Discord name, and I will
fucking
see if
one.
I can find a way to
go grab a
invite you
glass of
from
water
there.
if y'all don't mind, since we're at a slight break
Gathering.
point at this moment.
Yeah, it's his name there, Mary.
Okay, let me check it out.
Yeah, Mary, it looks like when he's your friend, you might be able to right-click on his name and invite to the Minion server.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me. I did that without my PRR on too. I have the silly hat that we got last time. I'm betting 1,000 today. I think I got all the stupid
It
cosmetic
says
stuff
I
off.
need his phone number tag as well.
So what you're
Not just
saying
the
is
name, I need the
Codex
tag with
needs
his
to
phone
make
number.
sure you're dressed right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dev, you see any tags?
I mean,
Let me see
it's
if I can
not
find mine.
huge. It's
Hang
only
on, yeah,
25 PRR. But, you know, it's
Yeah,
a little
bottom
less
left,
damage.
772.
Ooh.
Can you type that, please?
I forgot I was playing with that stuff and I logged off this week.
Okay, invite sent.
I blame Cordovan because he
Dev,
gave me
can you
that
still
stuff.
hear me, by the way? I'm gonna
Yes,
show
I
you how
can.
to set a button. When you're, let me know when you're in the chat, and I'm gonna tell you how to set your preferences. on the chat.
Now, he didn't make you wear it.
Put it on. Yeah, but he gave it to me. It was temptation.
Still can't
I
see
don't
this
do well
minion
at
thing.
temptation.
No, you need to accept my friend invites. I send it to you. Check your friends. It's the top. Should be the top one on
Oh,
the left
gotcha.
side that says friends. Yeah. And I see if you can invite
This
you there.
is another reason I like TeamSpeak better. It is so much simpler when you have new people.
Yeah. I agree. Alright, I'm back, by the way. Clearly. As my ghost is not speaking to you right now.
Although, you guys did get Major Turtle kudos when you added the sliders in game, and I can actually hear some people sometimes now.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I have hearing difficulties, and before, most people were just sub-audio, and I couldn't understand anybody. It's nice to hear them now.
Except for this one guy in our guild who still sounds like he's talking through a cup, and I think it has to do with his microphone. And he's,
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. It's like, dude, you're part of the raid lead right now. Get a better mic.
Sorry, Paul. I'll be with you in a while.
I'm back as well.
Alright, folks. I am going to be putting 5 turbine point codes into chat. First grab one
Ooh.
gets one.
That's when
I heard
invited you to the
pudding. I was
Minion
like, oh, you've got an
Yeah,
ooze
I've got-
rapier.
It's got the-
Or
I was
ooze
hoping for regular
Okay.
pudding. I'm hungry.
Queen of
Alright,
played
Deb,
with
you're
a
in it, so I'm
green
gonna
steel
show you.
ooze weapon.
You're in it, Deb.
You
I'm
can
gonna
be
show you how to
queen
set
of the
up your
pudding.
audio settings. Alright, go into the app.
Yeah.
On the bottom left, Dev, you're gonna see a little gear icon. It should be your settings, right near your number.
I didn't even realize we had numbers like ICQ. I am
See 'em, buddy?
625
settings.
Yep. So user settings, and then voice, the voice section. So you can make sure it sets to your microphone, and then set up your button for speaking.
Oh, I should get a new picture now that my hair is green.
So
I
if
don't
you can
look like
still
that
hear me
anymore.
when you click voice push to talk, then you just press whatever button you want to use for voice push to talk.
Sorry, girl. I'm busy today.
I still don't see him in the chat channel.
Alright, once
though.
I'm done with this, I'll turn it off. and
Okay, can you
we'll
hear
have
me?
Fun, okay? Just have to be patient.
Dab, click on the Minions chat. You gotta click on it so that it says you see your voice activated in there. You see that? You guys can hear me now, right?
I can, but I don't see Duffy.
I see him in our group.
Yeah, I see him in the group. He's just still working his audio real quick. Should be a second.
Alright.
Let's
How come
sort
I don't
this
see him
out
then?
later.
There you go. Say something again.
He's not in the gray list, but
Oh.
he's in the white list. Does he have
Yeah,
to be
Deb-
approved by
Deb.
our channel?
I do have to approve him, but I can't see him. I don't see him. That's strange.
It's under
I don't.
DDO.
Under DDO, I see Oog.
No, that's not him.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I see
sorry.
Daver on side where there's a gray list, not on the
He's in
no,
general.
a white list. He's not in general on mine.
Yeah, he's in there.
So
Yeah, when I look at my app, there's a gray list on the
it's okay.
side where
So-
he's not, but there's a white list on the other side where he is.
Yeah, they're trying to get you in here, Dev. Dev, you at least got your audio settings set up.
yeah, I mean it's all working. But doesn't seem to be working.
Give it a second. He's working on approving you in the chat. You got the minions selected on the left too, right? And you see your voice activation possibly show up. Bottom left. Sorry guys, mute myself here.
Can he see the Minion Monday tab in the gray area to click on that?
Yep, he's in it. He just...
It's like he's not approved.
Yeah. So, Dab.
Yeah.
Dab, you got the
Hang
Minion
on,
Monday
I
tab
found him.
selected, right?
Yeah, I found him. I gave him the role of Minion Monday, so he should be able to join it now.
Okay, you should be able to join it, Dab. So you should be able to join it. So click on the Minion Monday thing on the left, make sure you're in the chat, and then what you want to do
Let me
is,
tell
on the
you,
bottom
while
left,
it's raiding,
activate your voice.
I've built up an appetite.
It says voice
I
connection.
love raiding.
Oh, but
Which
So
means
now
I'm
the button you
fixing
set up
to
in the game,
lot
in Discord, you use to talk. Whatever that quick
I don't
push
know
to
what
talk
yet,
button is.
but as long as it's plentiful and delicious, I'm good.
Can you hear people?
You know, when Epic first came out, I was
sure-
kind of hesitant.
Make sure
And they
that
took
in
me
the
in
audio
it, and I
settings I
developed
pointed
a
out to you
huge
that your
appetite
device is
for
set
it.
up to receive,
I need more Epic.
you know, incoming and output.
Well,
It made
So
me an
settings,
addict.
voice.
you know what I wish I had right now, Turtle?
Tacos?
He's not yet in the
Besides
Minion Monday
that.
chat room. He needs to
I
jump
wish
to
I
the
had
chat
Chocolate.
room.
Oreos. I've been jonesing
Yeah, you
for
gotta
Oreos
click.
so bad.
See? I was right.
So
Chocolate.
on the left,
Yeah, you're
wherever
right,
you
right,
see the
indeed.
Minion Mondays with a bunch of people in it, you gotta click
Oh,
Minion
Fog
Mondays where it
in my
says it
chat
on your
says
left.
pizza rolls for the win. Hey, I can't argue that.
But you know what I told Codex I'd do after Minion Monday? I was gonna bake brownies.
I mean,
Nice
I'll be right
beholder,
over.
Quarterman.
And we have really soft, tasty spiral
Yeah,
sliced
on the
ham I
bottom
made
left where it
yesterday
says
for
voice
dinner.
activated, does it say
It's
Minion
amazing.
Mondays / Minion?
Brown sugar glazed. It's really good.
Aw,
I don't even like ham, and this stuff is really good.
why you got to be teasing me? Aw.
Telling you, move here, woman. Live in my town. You can come to dinner all the time.
That would be awesome.
Does it?
You can join me in my pain and
Yeah.
land at our house for Minion
Yeah.
Monday, and my cats
Yeah,
can drive
what are
you
you
off
seeing,
the
buddy?
ledges
Does it say
too.
voice connected
Yeah.
voice
to Monday
connected.
/
I
Minion?
mean, it says I'm connected to Raid 1 Dungeons and
Would
Dragons.
definitely add to the
Right, so you gotta
collection.
click on where it says Minion Monday. So deactivate your voice, close out of that, close out, disconnect.
I swear to God, the cats laugh when they do that now. I hear a giggle.
You with
Oh,
me?
I'm sure they do.
Yep, so on the left, you should
Quarterman,
see,
what insect did they use for the head of that Umber Hulk?
under voice
I'm not
channels,
sure.
it should say Minion Mondays.
It's so much fun when you walk into a group of them and get
And if
dazed.
you click it, it should activate your voice right
These
in that
things are
chat.
mean.
Yeah, he should be in now.
Yeah. So can
I
you hear
see
me now?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
hi.
Hi.
That is the sound
Wow,
of
that's
the
what
lonely
we're doing,
north.
isn't it?
Well, you're here now.
Are we good?
There's
Now
the
all you
weak
need to
winter
do is
skies
mute your
that
in-game
glow on
voice
the
chat.
horizon.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
on
Winter
stereo.
comes to our
Dev,
land.
turn off your, go
The
into
lonely
your
cry
voice
of
audio
the
and
moon.
Actually,
video and
instead of
He's
making
often
disable
our
voice
him
chat.
only
do it,
companion.
instead of making him, other people do it on Mondays, we can mute them ourselves if we're having a problem with people. You do know that, right?
That's right, you heard me. Wayloon! 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 Oh, Wayloon! Wayloon! Yeah, that's right.
Cool. Welcome, Dev.
Gavin, we are heading to Tempest Pine.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep, sorry, turn it off.
demonic lord. Purple dragon nut.
Yeah, on my normal server where I have a million things, I don't care so much. But on this server, I need chests.
Well,
Every chest.
So, yeah, all chests. I'm with you on that. I don't care if it's like way outside of the mission parameters. I'm getting it. So Mary, you want to run to the gate, or do you want me to explain clearing the outside a little bit? It shouldn't take long.
Alyssa, how are you with this raid? Have you ever run this before?
I've done it once or twice on heroic, never on legendary.
Okay.
Do you need explaining for the outside? Whoa.
All I remember is just running into the inside.
Basically, stay in a group and kill stuff.
Yeah, or not kill and just run.
Yeah, you want to just run to the gate? That's fine. We don't need to clear. All right, let's go. So everybody, follow me. All right.
Yep.
We're not going to clear the outside.
Get ready,
We are
Alex. We're gonna run.
We're also very late. The stream technically ends in 20 minutes.
A little O2.
So a little trick up here. You can climb a shortcut right here. But come up this way. Turn around, guys.
I
Who's
always
ever
do
running
the
up that
long
path?
way.
I find the
Oh.
other one safer, and I'm squishy, so I'm going up.
If you guys know the way that way, go ahead. Follow who's ever running point, and we'll go
There's
this way.
less monsters up here, and I squish.
It's alright. I'm gonna kill everything out in front of me anyway.
I'm a rogue with no gear, man.
I got your back. I got your back, Turtle. No worries.
Hey now.
They know.
Some of my Solona friends have been peeking on the stream to see what I do here, and they laugh. They're like, "You are so timid. Who are you?" And I'm just
Turtle.
Like, "Shut up.
What's up with that, huh?
I'm Solona. I do crazy stuff.
Just tell them it's family friendly.
Oh, right.
So let's wait here, guys, a second for everybody at the gate.
Well, we've got the strength covered, have we?
Yeah.
On the normal, I'm
Oh,
sure
for
we
sure.
do.
Yeah.
If not, we'll all look at Cordova and save our stream. Do something."
But like, I know we've been down here before. We've got to the levers, and we've not had anybody strong enough to pull.
I know.
We learned. We learned very quickly to check ahead of time.
On the Epic Elite, you have to hit 75. It is so
Yep.
crazy.
We had somebody the other day said they could hit it, and then they left in the middle of the raid. And luckily, we had somebody else. Thank goodness, Thunderfoot, our buddy.
We've had guild nights where everybody's swapping around, trying to make sure we can hit everything. It's funny.
Oh yeah. All right, guys, follow me. We're just gonna go pretty straight. It's pretty straightforward. Do a little wave of killing here.
I think we need someone who knows this very well to stay in the back a bit, so no one gets lost, because you easily get lost if you don't know this place.
Yep. So we want to. Everybody wants to try to stay. We got to try to stay together as best as possible. That's, the legendary normal is not as rough, but it's always good point to stay
Yeah,
together.
but if you don't know this place, you get lost easily. So.
Exactly.
If you get lost so
Exactly.
quickly.
If
So
you
there's
get
traps
lost,
along-
you can just use the map to find your way back.
Yeah.
If you get lost, just speak up and someone will come look for you.
Right.
Well, yeah, but at that point we need better directions than
Gavin,
most
if you
of the
anyhow get
time.
lost sometimes, just let
Yeah,
us
this is a
know
good
and we'll
point
come
for
back to find
Bigby's
you.
hands.
This map is very difficult and chaotic.
Yeah, I admit,
So
I wonder if
easily
anyone
getting
actually buys
lost.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Guilty
remember
buying
the
other
one.
day.
I remember the one
Thanks.
time one dude got lost in here, and his directions to help find him were, he's like, "I'm in the cave with the drow."
All right. So check this out, guys. Everybody, come up this way just a little bit. We're gonna clear this ahead of time, and then we're gonna turn around once we get to the top of this and come back.
Roger that.
Somebody likes conquest. You are my friend.
Oh, conquest. I don't know if it's more the conquest or just owning the kills. I don't know. One of those two.
If I actually played on the server, I would beg you to be my friend.
Oh yes, come over. I know I've seen Codex before.
We like to kill everything. We like to break
You
every box.
only see
We
Codex on Minion
open every
Monday
chest.
because I forced him.
Why are we jumping up there?
So we're just coming up,
Skill
we're just killing the fire lilies, and then we're going to turn around and come right back. Right now, so now we're going to turn around right now and come back. So it's just good because eventually, after we go through this point, we literally end up at the door on top of where we just were, and we don't have to worry about clearing this little bit, and we can get more kills and all that good stuff.
I like this idea.
See, Ed's just chilling. He knows what's up.
Just counting the people.
Okay.
So in
24 hands.
Yeah, intelligence here, guys.
Anyone who watches the stream will laugh if I say this, but don't worry about me if I get lost unless there's mobs. I can find my way back.
Yeah, one thing to note here too is as soon as you step on the middle, it closes the door. So if you need somebody in there, they'll get locked out. Just until we beat that guy and these two reavers that are going to spawn. Alright, so everybody in this portal.
You don't get to choose going in that portal.
That's right. Alright, so everybody come down here and just stop right on me for a second. So we can do this.
Nice.
Yeah, we could probably do this pretty quick. Right, so
That's voice acting in the game.
So
let's yeah, how do you want to do this? Let's do this the right way. Just like 3 of us in one direction, 3 of us in the other. Alright, so I'm gonna lead point up Iceway. 2 people stand over by me, and 3 people stand over by the other corridor. By the fire.
We wait
Okay,
here,
so
Alex.
you guys on the fire side, run down now and start killing the fire. Everybody, you don't only need a few people, but go ahead down if you want. And let's go, we're gonna kill Ice. So, who's ever down there leading them, just go straight to the Reaver, and we're gonna go straight to the Reaver up here. The idea is that you have to kill them at the same time with as little time in between of them dying as you can to succeed this part.
I think the maximum is 30 seconds, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, our Reaver goes invisible.
Alright, there's a fire reaver.
Alright,
Ice
so
is
we're
dead.
done. Let's head back, Ice. We're probably good. They're gonna get it quick. Yep.
So I have a funny story.
Oh no, Jerry!
Jerry, what happened?
He's
the
keep up his
sacrifice to
reputation.
the loot gods. You have to sacrifice someone every raid.
You know that's true.
I'm not quite sure what happened. I think I just got hit by enough fire damage.
Oh dear.
Did we get the fire reaver down here?
Yeah, we already got him. We're just eliminating problems, children.
Yeah, Gijo and I were actually talking yesterday, and we wish there was a way they could actual death blow a different color so we could find it in all the death spam and know what happened.
So I'll get the runes here, and I'll explain what those are for
The
later.
puzzle? I love the puzzle.
Oh, it's all you.
Okay,
Call
so Jerry, I have a confession to make. I've been running out of the abyss for our 5th ed tabletop group, and the group is currently hunting a Garistro in a labyrinth. So every time we start up, and every few minutes, I keep
We
going.
don't need to go back to Ice, do we?
A labyrinth.
No, I'm trying
And-
to.
Just like in the Whisper Doom
Sorry, I
quest.
missed what you were saying when you ran into the Garistro.
My tabletop group is hunting a Garistro in a labyrinth. So every
In the Underdark.
In the Underdark. So every time they are like doing anything or move into another room in it, I go the labyrinth. And they're just
nice.
like, oh come on.
That's awesome.
You know, like the DM does in Whisper Doom every 5 seconds.
So let's make sure we're all here.
Alex, are you still with us?
Waiting on a couple more by the shrine.
I think a few of
I
us,
went up ahead. Sorry. Habit.
Yeah. Is it just you
Yep,
two?
no worries. But you're up ahead. We'll catch up. Cool.
Yeah, I'm standing on the
everybody.
middle plate.
Okay, everyone else is here now, I think.
I have certain habits from years and years of doing this, and I can't stop doing them. I try, but it doesn't
Well,
work.
it doesn't work. We just do them slowly.
Alright, so when everybody's out, take a right, and we're gonna go down this path and just continue killing along here. So, we're gonna drop here, and we're gonna go out of this door, and
Break the
only thing
boxes
you want to
for-
be the only thing you want to be careful of is not to go forward right when you get out this door, because you might fall off,
Be
and as
careful
soon
when
as
you
you're
step
out,
out, there's
take
a
an immediate left and skirt up the side of the mountain.
You will fall down. Just
And for
take a
people who
small step
hug,
forward.
be aware people love to put a grease right here.
Oh yes.
We need to.
That's actually a good
to
idea.
follow
I had
the
never thought about that,
diagram.
and I'm going to do that next time I'm in here,
Yeah.
especially on Legendary Elite.
Are you gonna
Be
dedicate it to
happy.
Turtle? If you do, you have to dedicate that prank to Turtle the first time.
Oh, I absolutely will.
Just
Well,
call it
free-
the turtle prank.
Freedom of movement detector.
That'll be a permanent break if somebody dies. Just so you know.
Used
But
to
then you
grease
have to
something
go
else.
find them wherever they land.
Oh, I remember where we used to all this throw grease. When we first walk into where you first go into the thing to head down into the Hound. And the
Yeah.
other one, they used to grease the
So
edge
they
so
fall
people
down.
yeah, instead of feather fall.
And that one dude is like, I don't know whether to be mad or pleased because I found an explorer and got the experience point.
If you get there early, it's a good place to cast Obscuring Mist and Earthquake a lot.
Yep, that's a good idea too.
And then, of course, there's the classic undermine prank at the chest at the end.
Oh,
Did I-
where you
Did I
drop
kill
the
Codex
bomb?
with? Yeah, I
Traps
do
you
that
guys.
to you every week. Do you want me to disable them or no?
Yeah, I think this one just to show. So the trap is Dav's disabling right now. So the trap
Just
afterwards
trap
here.
mechanics.
What's going to happen, guys? After the fire dissipates, there's going to be some fire alleys here that we can wipe out real quick.
Groups that aren't particularly strong will leave this on so they don't summon them. That's
Oh,
why
nice.
it's polite to ask your group leader before you disable things.
Let me just
in
say,
this
though, if you
corridor.
can't take care of a fire elemental, you probably shouldn't be running Legendary Tempest Spawn.
I'm talking in heroic too. You see that in heroic with weaker groups.
Yeah, I will say Legendary Elite in here, those fire alleys screwed me up
Yes.
real bad.
I have led groups where I have told them not to because they died all over fire and ice and we were down resources and it just wasn't worth it.
So for this part, guys, before we open, just so everybody knows, like, yeah,
Someone
here we go.
opened it.
We're open.
So, tons of mobs here, so just be careful. It's kind of good for us to bring them back in waves, because they'll see us and they'll start running at us, and there's way more mobs deeper in this cave.
The death
just the
priests
best
have
practice.
good insta-kill too.
Unless I can mass hold like that, and it's not a problem.
Etchkar is angry.
So a couple rares here. That's what's up.
Yay! Chests!
Oh my god. Just had a great idea for a Kuoto and NPC turtle. Chicka.
Oh my.
Be
I
aware,
think
that,
you can skip the details now. Thank you.
be aware that I am murdering that Kuotoa the minute I run into it. No questions. Just no.
So another rare right here that I'm fighting.
Just like the time you started out that NPC that you planned to base the whole
Not a
campaign
run-in
around, I
incoming.
murdered him too.
So I'm in a pen
Yeah,
and
that's-
paper group doing Temple of Elemental Evil at the moment, and
Oh,
we
that
were
one's
sneaking
fun.
into one of the, I believe it was the Earth Temple, and we were sneaking in, and if things went south, our clue to start attacking was someone wave their arms into the air and yell really loudly, "The plan has failed! The plan has failed!"
Yeah. See, my group decided I did the reboot for 5th Ed, and they decided basically to just wipe out all of the cults instead of, sneaking in. They're just like,
Dude.
yeah, we're just gonna kill all
Except
of
the
them.
dragon cult, because you will not be surprised that I befriended the dragon turtle
Chest here too,
in the
guys.
water temple.
I just got Omni Spell Stones in this chest. Anyone need them?
Oh, nice pickup, but no thank you. Gotta love when those drop. Love it. So feel free to save the shrine. You can use it if you want. We're gonna come back here pretty shortly.
You can save the shrine, Gavin. We will.
I'm
come
feeling
back
really good about my trap
You don't
skills.
need to
That
try
at
to
level
save it.
24, I can trap a level 30 quest.
Yeah, that's what's up. So when you guys are ready, straight through this portal down the stairs, and let's make sure everybody's here.
Incoming. Nice pull.
Yeah, we're doing legendary, but it's just normal, yeah. We have new folks, we have first lifers.
Yep, so up these stone stairs, guys, is a chest. Is where we want to go first.
Let me put it to you this way. Legendary Elite, I have a tune with like 1950 hit points that routinely ends up with negative 100 from one hit.
Oh, yeah.
I got smacked for 8 grand once.
Oh, Jesus. That's awesome.
There's a chest
So
behind
this
the
swimming part, let's make sure we're here. This can be kind of tricky if people haven't been in here.
Yeah, we have to
best way-
stay really close for the
Best
swimming.
explain
Yeah,
it
the guy
is
that
it's
right-
just a T. You go up the stem, turn right, then you come back and go straight and
We have to
complete
go
your T.
swimming, Gavin.
Yep,
We
that's a good way to think
stay
about
close
it.
to
Yep.
someone.
You would not believe the breakdowns I had to do for quests with some of my guildies over the years.
Yep, so right first. Good at that, yeah. I like that. I'm gonna use that. I know a couple people in my guild. If I say that to them, they're gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" It's not even you. It's just he's my buddies are pretty ignorant sometimes. It's kind of funny.
Just the best thing I learned is to break it down into a simple shape or set of actions when you're playing in pugs and with
I think we're
newbies.
missing a few here. Hang on.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
Yep, I think
Nice.
Ed's been hanging at the back. Yep, so as
Nice,
soon as you guys
Ed.
get that first chest, turn around, go back the way we came in. Instead of taking a left to go back, go straight. And finish that T. Boom.
There's a joke on Sarlona that won't die, and I still get groups of newbies sending me tells asking me if I'm busy for Tempest Spine, because I run the Turtle Tour Guide, where I do the whole Turtle Tour spiel throughout the entire thing, explaining what's
Nice.
going on like a tour guide.
Awesome.
I did it once as a joke, and then people started asking for it, and it won't die.
Do you give out free brochures too?
I should print some out and email them.
Did you get tipped afterwards?
I'll take like 100,000 plat instead.
I give like people my loot when they realize and don't know what's going on. It's like, here, have all my
We
loot.
got
whatever
everyone
you
back
want.
out to water?
Yeah, let's make sure we're all
Yeah.
here.
Working on it.
Oh, the ugly dwarves.
Yannick's still with
There
us?
they are.
Yep, we're all here. Nice guys. All right, so down
Nice.
here and kill. So after a little bit here, this right gate's gonna open, and there's gonna be a beholder that comes out of it, and I'm hopefully gonna one-shot that bad boy before anybody even sees it.
Ah, I could assassinated something. I'm feeling buff.
Ah, sorry, Winage. I had a heal on you. Should be better
I
watch.
got the raise.
Well, I tried drinking a bottle and it didn't work.
Boulder. Oh, jeez. Thank you. That's a big note.
Yep.
And there's a
Yeah,
golem coming. He's kind of mean too. He hits hard.
Yeah.
So behind this golem, there's a chest as well, guys, and then there's also one in front of the shrine. And this is kind of a good point to shrine as well, if you want. This one or the one that we're about to go back to that we're already at.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't ever come back to this one, so.
Cool. I finally got my Con 13 item here for Wayfinder.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So tell us, Jerry, do you go home from work and play DDO?
Yeah, not every night of the week, but I like last week, for example, I was in the office till about 9 o'clock at night. So by that point, I'd get home 10:30, I'd eat dinner, it'd be 11:30, and so no, not those nights. But I'm in a static group every Friday night, and then I usually play at least a couple nights, if not more, during the week. And lately
Awesome.
I've been having to carve out a little time to
You can use this shrine,
to,
Yannick. Don't come back here.
Lotra as well, just because if you think I suck at this game, wow, you should see how bad I am at the other ones.
I wanted to like Lotro. Lotro is a beautiful game. The crafting is so much fun. The housing is wonderful. The steeds are awesome. But the kill X amount of critters being the whole game just... Ugh.
But I have to learn that stuff now, because I'm being asked questions, just like the DDO community would ask me questions. And so I need to make sure I actually know what's going on, right? So I've been having to play a little less DDO and a little more time doing that, just so that I can kind of do my job.
Be a hobbit cook. It's so much fun farming and cooking.
I don't
Oh,
think I
so-
realized there's other games out there now, to be honest.
I did take another element from DDO and I brought it into my tabletop because one of my player characters managed to make a spectator his familiar, and the spectators are basically mini beholders anyway. So, like when the mini beholder was bored, it would lick its eye stalk, just like the beholders do.
Who's tossing some songs here?
I ran away from.
Yeah,
the
I was filling some. I was just filling some brew boss.
I have tried
Sorry.
other
Good
games,
to go
but
now,
I
yeah.
always come back to DDO because they're just
Same.
not fun.
I like
I-
DDO a lot because of the just how combat is. It really
Yeah, I'm pretty
is.
lucky. I'm retired, so I can
I
play
like
every
the
day.
build options
Hey now.
too. Where not everybody's the same.
Alright, so
Yeah.
up the stair, guys, and to the left is where we're going.
I
I totally fess up. I wanted to like Neverwinter Online. I really, really wanted it because more D&D is good, right?
I think we're missing
No.
Alyssa.
Yeah, we are, and Mac over there.
Yeah, should be all.
We good? Sorry.
Make my jumps right and get to the trail.
Part of my problem is
like
I am
never-
actually a big console gamer in that as well. So I mean, it's like at any time I'm literally juggling a half dozen different games.
I'm getting console just for the getting PS4 just for the Final Fantasy VII remake in like 10 years when it comes out finally.
See, I've had a PS4 since Destiny launched.
I like Silent Hill. I really like Silent Hill.
I also play
Watch out.
portables like Vita and
It's
3DS
deeper
as
in the
well.
center
So
of the trap.
between that and everything else, yeah, I love my Vita.
Oh my god, you're the first person in the wild Codex has met. You're like his new best friend.
Vita's great. It's actually my favorite portable of all time. It's so good. And like watching Netflix
Yeah.
and everything on it is great.
Well, that and I can be up in my bedroom and kick on my PS4 on the Vita, and
Yep.
you know, or we can watch TV on the PS3, and I can
I
play
have
the Vita.
a Vita-shaped dent
yeah.
in my head from where he falls asleep doing this.
I love my Vita.
Have you? I'm not really supposed to talk about other games, so I kind of can't. But so I'm not talking about the game TXK, which I would highly recommend you play. It's for
okay.
Vita. It's by Jeff Minter, who designed like Tempest 2000 for the Atari Jaguar and some other things.
Okay, yeah.
And it is just it's in my opinion one of the best, if not the best, game for the Vita.
I am totally gonna date myself, but I had a Pong and an Atari 24 or 2600.
Ooh, fancy.
So we're going left here, guys.
Yeah, I the last one that I really loved on my specifically for Vita that I really loved was Velocity.
Don't step on
Or
the
Velocity
yet.
2, I think.
Yeah, they're both good. I played both of those too. They're great. I
Okay,
too.
good now.
Those games were just rocking.
Oh no, roast
Big
monsters
nope
for me.
coming at me.
Ah.
But you have spells. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I did my part. I did.
I'm scared. Green, don't eat
So
me.
here's a question. It came up on, I guess it was maybe the Players Council forums, that we do not have a very good epic/legendary ooze rusty beater. We have Muckbane and we have
Agreed.
Muck's Doom.
And the
What should we
broccoli.
call it? Oh, the Broccoli Basher, right.
The broccoli
Mhm.
basher.
Yep.
Do it. Make it happen.
Hey, it's not bad, but how about making the Belly and the Beast sword come out so you can
Or
take
you
it out
can
of the
just
mission?
go totally literal and name it, here's your ooze beater.
I know.
That'd be awesome.
I know a follow-up name. Mark Doom. Mark. What was the other one?
That's
Mark
what I
Bane.
got.
Mark Doom.
Muck Doom.
Mark Raw.
Or muck out of here.
Nice.
Muck
Yeah, this way,
done.
guys, in the middle. Up this path that I'm standing at.
It would be really nice if you could craft Everbright at a lower level.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's deliberate though. But
So if somebody can hit this lever, I'll go down and
Yeah,
wipe this
one
beholder out.
Well, that someone is not me. I am apparently way weak.
Don't follow Gavin, there's a
Yeah,
beholder
that's
at
got
the
it.
side.
Actually can't.
I
do
will
either.
slink off
So-
into the shadows in shame.
So we don't have to go this way. I'm just going here to one shot
Probably
this
Gavin is
beholder real
scanning.
quick.
Sorry about that.
This is
I
where
have
we're
so
gonna
much-
go at
Hell.
the end when we
Yep.
need to fight Sorjek.
Yep. So we're going this way, guys. Just kind of nice to clear out the beholder over there, so you don't have to worry about him later. I've seen it many a times where some people that even know the rage, they just forget and they go down and get disintegrated for like 1,000.
Yeah,
Just a
that
flesh
hurt.
wound.
Yep. So we're clearing the end here. All right. So there's 2 levers on the left and the right, and they're both trapped.
Let me get the traps.
boom.
Don't die. Don't die. I can do this.
Come on, Turtle, you can do it. You'll
I
be fine.
can.
You'll be fine.
I did it.
See,
Dab showing off with
I
his no
just can't
fail.
make it jump back up. Okay.
You're sneaking.
Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm failing at buffing.
Thank you. That jump has always been awkward. I don't know why. Sometimes my
So-
Mario skills fail epic.
So there's
Kill
skellies
them
on the
off.
outside
Kill the archers.
as well. Yep. This was one of my 2 deaths the other day on Elite. I unfortunately stupidly got aggro on one of these guys, and you know, if they're shooting directly at you,
It hurt.
I think I got hit for like 800 or something. The
Queen,
jumping
you want
doesn't work.
fun
What?
guys in the house and watch me try to get up that part where you have to ride the puff onto the electric
Little,
floor.
I think you are cursed.
That
Watch
never goes
yourself.
well for me. I have so much trouble. It's the only part in that quest I can't handle is getting on that electric floor.
For what, spies?
Yeah. Just that one part where you have to ride the puff and hook onto that floor, it just never works right for me. I
Don't
end up
go in too
all
far.
over the
people will be
place.
left out here.
Yeah, so
You know, my trick on that part of Spies in the House is if you put your back to like the
Come in,
jet.
there will be doors
So
closing
you
this.
turn around so your back is facing the jet, right? So your back is against the wall. And you just run back and don't move. Just don't push a button, don't push a direction, don't do anything, and let it shoot you up. And then you can just grab a ledge and you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm confused
Yep.
though. You said my back to the jet and my back to the wall, and that's physically impossible.
Well, back to the jet. So like you're facing, well, because you know the jet's by the wall, right? So you just kind of you go back to where that jet is.
So you want to be in front of the jet with the wall behind you, then? Is what you're
Correct.
saying.
Correct. Rather than
Not
facing it.
at the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then hands off the mouse, hands off the keyboard. It just shoots you up and lances you on a ledge.
right. So you won't even hang on, Turtle, right? It'll literally, if you don't move, it'll just land you up there.
My guildies are gonna be so sad if this works because me bouncing around the whole quest like a ping pong ball is one of their favorite things.
Oh, it's no fail
Yeah,
on
no, it's
that.
hands
You're
off the
gonna-
chest,
it's
hands
gonna
off
be
the
awesome.
mouse and hands off the keyboard. Works every time.
Yep,
That's
exactly.
how I start Hound. I touch nothing because I'm not getting yelled at.
Yeah, I have yet to experience another server on an extensive level,
Have
but
you
I think
guys
I've just
ever
got
been dead under a beholder?
Oh yeah.
They
Plenty of
lick their
times.
eyeball at you. It's
Yeah.
so gross.
I know. That's why I was just talking about that earlier.
Yep.
I brought
So
that over
gross.
into my tabletop.
Yep.
Yeah, but that wasn't me. That wasn't there for that one.
Ah.
That was when I was sick. Remember when you guys were playing after I had that emergency surgery and I didn't know which end was up from the medication?
Yeah.
I got lost going from my bed to the bathroom, and it's literally 9 feet. That's how doped up I was.
Sounds like a good time.
I lost a whole month of summer last year. I don't know what happened to July. I know, that's the prime swim time. It sucked.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
As long as there's no pictures, there's no blackmail.
No, there's pictures. Are you kidding? It's Codex. There's pictures of me dual number myself all over his computer.
And that wasn't even during the surgery.
Well, I hope he was not in during the surgery. I got questions about sanity or sanitation. Do not touch my insides, you creepy man.
So yeah, this guy, so you guys know, on for those of you who haven't been in here, on Epic Elite, he is a monster.
Yeah, and he punches you into next week for like 8k.
Oh yeah.
He probably crit.
Do you all know about the trick at the end fight if you get knocked off?
Or slash stuck he's talking about.
Yeah, we might want to tell Gavin about it as well. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Here's the trick, don't get knocked off.
Not always that easy.
Yeah, you know, and everyone tells you to take your feather fall off, but I have found it easier to get back to the platform if I do fly with it on than I have without.
Oh, I cast Featherfall on everybody on Epic Elite up in here. So even if somebody doesn't want it, they don't have a choice.
With Featherfall on, if you get knocked off, you can type /stuck and get ported back before you hit the ground.
As long as you don't move, it doesn't work if you move.
Yeah, it mustn't move. That's one move
Ow.
on the keyboard and it doesn't.
Turtle, what happened?
What'd you do that for?
He punched me.
Sorry, Turtle. Was that a one shot? I would have had you.
It was a one shot. I'm a
Bad
rogue with no past lives. I'm gonna die in level 30 quests.
You'll be fine.
There's
Shame
quest
you
over here,
weren't
guys. On the end,
Punched
far
by
end.
the inevitable that way? Because then you would have been thunder punched.
Oh, dear
Oh god, not again. Not again.
Yeah, I did write my parody song for The Devil Went Down to Georgia for
Yeah, that's a nice orb.
the Chronoscope grade.
I'm scared to know.
So that way I just went over there, was just for the last rune that we need.
Oh, 2 potions of wonder for Ganax. Edward,
If any-
did you put those in the chest?
Yeah, if anybody really needs that ruby, I think I have a bunch that I can give out. And other rubies. So it's more fun to get them in quests.
I'm going to stick that in a weapon. That weren't really for roll.
Me.
So what we're doing here now, guys, going back, use the shrine if you want. On the way back, we're going to the last room. So I'm going to try to get ahead of people and wait where we're supposed to be, but we're just going back the same way we came. To where I went
we
up and
still
killed the
have
boulder.
a few folks. Oh, Edward is here as always,
Of
guarding
course, man.
everyone.
There are some respawns, but
Getting some rubber
Hey,
banding.
get him,
Fine.
Edward!
Y'all okay?
Yeah, Edward is
we're
with
good.
us.
So I ran ahead just to, I'm going to stay on point for where we're supposed to be, and I'll wait in the middle of the hall here.
We've got an iron golem back here, we're just taking down.
Cool. So yeah, when you guys reach me, just take a left here, and we'll be good, and just wait in front of the portal.
Now you say that. Oh wait, you mean that?
Did I say
portal.
wait?
Okay.
I mean go in. Oh, no, sorry, not that one. Yeah, go through the first portal, and then
You said that just
get
as I
to
was
me
running through a portal, and it's like,
I should have
tried
dragged
to
some
wait.
mobs down there.
I'm ready to puzzle, sir.
So yeah, you guys right here, go ahead and take a left here, if you're facing me.
There's a lot of
Or we
us
can
in
just
this
chill here for a
shrine,
dance
can't we?
party.
Hang on a minute.
Hey. Oh, it's time for a dance party, yo.
Definitely. Making me jealous I don't have dance ball here.
Come on, light armor.
This is piking with style.
We can buff before we jump into the final room.
I suppose I need my friend to dance with us too.
Okay, we go buff before we jump into the final room. Let's continue
That's-
here.
Yep.
Edward and Neil.
Magda looks like a transformer, all stone skinned.
Yeah.
With that transformer head shape.
no,
Edward?
it's this way.
Okay, follow Edward.
He's still singing Thunder Punch Queen.
Oh god, no. Stop!
You only have to deal with this 2 hours a week. I live with it.
Good point.
Now y'all know why I'm nuts.
Well,
Are you guys in striking distance?
You freedom.
We're getting close, aren't we?
No, I mean Turtle and Codex.
Is this the
What?
final room?
I said, are you guys in striking
not yet.
distance from
Not
each
Oh,
other?
not yet? Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
We are fist pump, range from each other.
And I have an arsenal of things to throw, and he doesn't.
Yeah, that's
Okay, buffs
excellent.
incoming.
Oh, my entire
You
shoulder-
will never throw your Transformers.
Mary,
Don't
you
even
can
think.
buff down
I
there.
have
Yeah, let's go
a
down
Gen
here.
1
Oh, we're not
Optimus
here yet.
over
Okay.
here. I could throw
Move
it
on,
to him and he'll be
move on.
fine. I don't need to, don't worry about it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Optimus Prime is dangerous. Shoots me when the cat steps on him. It's so wrong.
Who's
And
doing
I've
the
got
puzzle?
Unicron down there. Don't make me put Unicron back
Tur-
up so it shoots
Turtle
its
is
chest
deaf.
cannon at you randomly.
I'm puzzling. Good at
So
it.
don't go in yet.
I'm not.
Don't go in yet, Gavin.
Sorry, I was speaking to Ganix, but there we go. Boom.
Wait,
I'm waiting for the
if you have gone
distractions
in,
to go in first.
and for the call that the rest of us is allowed to get
Yeah, I jump in and grab aggro and hide behind a pillar so you can do the puzzle.
In peace. And not get punched for AK again.
I mean, the way I've done it usually is I am usually in groups that do the no feather fall thing, right? So we'll go and you just sort of get to, like, if you're facing the staircase going down, right? You're on the right hand side of the staircase up against the wall in the corner. And if you don't have feather fall on and he smacks you up in the air, odds are you're not going to fall off the platform. You may end up on top of one of the pillars, which isn't a bad thing, but you're usually not going to fall off the platform from that case. So then it's just a matter of someone, getting the aggro or whatever, taking down, keeping Surgic's aggro while the other person solves the puzzle, and then it's just a beat down. The only trick, though, is that if you get him all the way to the corner, he's at the point that he'll leash. So you kind of have to make sure that whoever's got the aggro is ahead of that staircase just enough so that he doesn't quite leash back at the very end.
Yeah, he rubber bands, doesn't he? Which is really annoying.
Especially when you've almost got him down and he moves that last little millimeter.
Yeah.
Yes.
So typically, the way we do it too is the person who's puzzling goes in first. Somebody to keep aggro on the giant, then the person who's puzzling, and then everybody can go in if they want. Just be wary of the giant and hang back at the wall. And I have the stone, so I kind of just wait till the puzzle's just about done, and then come in at that point, so I don't get dropped off. Because the dude with the puzzle
Ed's
stones
gone
gets
in.
dropped off,
I
we're
think
screwed.
The puzzle has gone in.
Yep, that's cool.
Puzzler is in. I followed you.
I'm going to go in just to see everybody's all right.
I'm gonna pike.
And people can go in here too if they want. It's just I've been knocked off many a times.
Yeah.
It's no fun.
For waiting.
It's best to wait until the puzzle is done.
I declare a dance party.
The puzzler is done.
Oh, Flying Reaver.
Now we're good to go in.
You see
that
the
was
Flying
so good.
You can
Reaver?
go in organics.
Ah, no, he landed. Now he's
See-
flying
see
again.
right back, Ryan. If you're just, like I say, if you're just up against this pillar, even if he knocks you up, you almost never get flown off the platform if you don't have feather fall on.
Some
So we're
healers
good.
that had to bring the giant here so they would get knocked up onto the top and could heal in
Yeah.
safety.
Everybody beat on him. We good.
Okay, I will beat on there.
Me too.
He just bent over and stuck his butt in my face. That was rude.
Truly.
Yeah, he's very gassy.
Standing, one fart, and it's over. That's my life in the Thunderhome raids, too. They keep positioning me so I'm right at the tail. And all I can think is one dragon fart and I'm gone.
Well, at least you keep it in perspective.
That tail, though, oh my god. I love the dragons in Thunderhome because they're not like Vela. They don't just stand there and wiggle their head around. They move, they fight. They smack you with that tail, but ouch. That tail hurts.
We had Sordric fall over in the middle of Epic Elite run yesterday. All of a sudden, it's freaking awesome. Somebody's colors probably crocked, something crazy. All right, so people
There we go.
I've landed on the ledge on top.
We had Vela turn around once and we fought her tail the whole raid. She just flipped for no apparent reason. Never saw it again. Just that one time.
Oh noes. I'm safe. I'm safe.
I can't see anything but white.
Yeah.
So I know you guys already started moving, but remember, if that happens again, next time you're in here, you can not move and type /stuck enter, and it will teleport you back here.
Thank you for the heals.
It's what I do.
Right now, I really miss Water Song. Don't get me wrong, she dies when she gets 8k, but she doesn't feel as scared.
So he might rubber band right here, guys. Whoever is aggro, pull him back. There we go.
He's almost down.
Oh, he's done. He's about to go home crying.
Mm-hmm.
If only they'd come in here on Epic Elite.
Oh, nice.
You're ready to level up. Yay!
Nice.
Sweet.
Congrats.
I'm making the run back, so it's going to be a few minutes.
Congratulations.
Did everyone stay up here? No one fell off?
I fell off.
Jerry fell off.
Jerry's the lucky winner.
Which is
Winner,
funny
winner,
because
chicken
he's
dinner.
the one who was explaining how not to fall
Well,
off.
and you will notice that we weren't fighting where I suggested.
Another legendary victory coming in.
Congrats.
Nice.
Yeah, we're getting those
pulled a
levels.
nice outfit. Oh, that's nice, Ed. So what's up?
Yeah, it's up for roll.
What did he pull?
The
Oh,
outfit.
Yep.
I'm not going to take that from casters.
Outfit.
Light armor.
Oh, that's one hell of an outfit.
Yeah, but the light armor's better.
Yep. More than
That's
medium.
good for
This
casters.
I like this is what I roll with.
Yeah, and I already got my prom dress, so I'm skipping it. I bet Ganix will like it. Or is he a fighter?
I
What is
want
it?
the other one, the Avenger.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. That one's just good for me casting.
I think Ganesh uses.
Yeah, I just have
medium
no
armor or
casting
heavy armor.
ability at all. Look, I have 25 little mana from my ship buffs.
Nihilian, maybe? For the
You can
outfit?
cast scrolls, maybe.
I don't even have Cocoon yet. I don't need mana for skulls. I cast skulls all the time.
Right,
I have
that's what I'm
UMD
saying. You
out
got
the
some
butt.
magic ability.
Anyone else?
Seems like just Devon.
Nobody else wants it.
No,
I'm gobsmacked.
seems not.
I want light armor. I don't want cloth.
I like wearing dresses.
The thing with this raid too is you can keep doing it, and those runes you get when you get enough, you can turn in for the armor of your choice, so people can afford to be fussy on something like these.
Okay, it's yours.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's been a
You
pleasure.
are welcome.
Yeah, that was fun, guys. That's a good time there.
Yeah, I had a great time. Thank you. Thank
So,
you for teaching me.
Jerry, you find your way?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I am. I'm getting a little turned around, but I know where I'm going. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
Playing with the newbies is actually what I do on Solana.
Thank
I
you.
run the help channel for them.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Remember, we will do this on a monthly roll, so we will be back somewhere next month for another cycle of a few raids. I think we're going to try for the Shrouds.
Yeah, I look forward to it. It's been real fun. I've enjoyed every minute of
What
it.
do I need
Cool.
for that?
Just keep your
Yeah.
eyes on the Wayfinder forum. I will keep you updated there.
Wait,
will.
which Shroud? Because they're two different flagging quests. That matters.
Heroic Shroud first.
Okay.
And as you can see, we've got some pretty good tunes on Wayfinder. Good
Yeah.
ratings.
Guys, anybody that wants to play outside of this, like, friend me, hit me up. I'm always on, so.
Did Jerry get back on top?
Not quite yet. I'm making my way there.
Alright, guys. I had
Okay, I gotta go make brownies.
I had a catastrophic meltdown, so I just disappeared and went offline altogether.
And whenever I'm on, I've usually always got an LFM up, so feel free to join.
Cool.
On any of my tones.
I'm just going to keep the live stream going until I hit the chest, because, you know, when I pull that plus 70 tome, it's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting.
Remember when I talked about habits that I have trouble overcoming? I just fell off our boat. I'm used to it being longer. Just ran right off.
Wait, fell off or jumped off?
I just ran right off the end. Like, no, stop! Oh. Squanch. Okay, move more slowly.
Okay, Jerry is close.
Yep.
Oh my god, we were going into Chronoscope and we were all gathering on that little boat where you first come in, but my cat jumps on my keyboard and I run off and do a swan dive and nobody can quite believe it. I'm still getting teased for that. It was funny.
Yay.
So, Mary, wait, you on another server primarily? Is that what's going on?
Yes. Yeah.
We're all from different ones.
Codex and I are Sarlona. Windy is actually from here. I think several of them are from Kenneth.
Yeah, Joe and Queen and Dag, who's not around today. And I'm the only one. I'm from Argo.
Yeah, Wayfinder was the default server when I started playing. So, I finished up here, and I've been here ever since.
Yeah,
We used to have a dude from Orion, but his real life got busy.
My home server is Kyber.
Nice. Kind of a bummer you guys aren't on here.
I love Sarlona though. It's so much fun. The people are hilarious.
Yeah, we started on. We didn't start on Orion. We started on.
We started,
Lambda.
but only 3 weeks before they opened Orion, and we thought we could favor farm on a server where people weren't all like, "Oh, you don't know how to do this," and we ended up building a guild by accident and getting obligated. So we played there for a couple of years till it got weird, and then we switched over to Salona because somebody said the people were nice there.
I will say one thing: don't forget to pick up all your end rewards for the raids that we've did. Otherwise, you won't be able to get in next time.
Yeah, you know what raid is the worst for that? Chrono, because the dude is so far from his raid. Chrono and Caught in the Web.
All right, I'm going to get out of Discord chat here. Thanks very much, everyone, for having me tag along.
Yeah,
Take care.
Thanks for taking the host on the video stream, Jerry.
Take care. Bye, Jerry.
Yep.
Enjoy that Boston weather.
Oh, yeah. And thanks for watching Minion Monday here on twitch.tv/DDOstream and youtube.com/DungeonsandDragons/live. We try to get these archives up at least once or twice a week, so you can always get the latest stuff. Hit follow on Twitch to be notified when we're going live. Hit subscribe on YouTube, and these videos will be in your subscription feed. You can also subscribe to individual shows if you would like to. 7 o'clock tonight, that's actually, a half hour from now, Strim Tom is going to be on live doing the stream. Good stuff there, so stay tuned. See you in a little bit. Thanks for watching.